But how it started off, I want to see how they gonna turn him over.
He's done this before. I mean, shit.
Ah, man. This guy is
It was Zoro when you think about it.
destroy Elbaf.
He was like, oh, no, I'm gonna go free him.
Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question,
They call
right?
him
So
the pirate
Loki,
hunter. I want
do y'all
him
take
to be
Loki
the
seriously when he says he has a beef with Shanks?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, I see.
Beef
But how it started
or
off,
like
I wanna see how they
animosity?
gonna turn him over. You know,
Ah, man.
I said beef or
this
animosity.
guy that's threatening
No, he said he got beef.
destroy
He told
Elbaf
Shamrock, okay, I got reason
to
to
cool
So
it
let me ask
down.
y'all a question. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh,
Right?
okay,
So
right.
Loki, do y'all take Loki
Okay.
seriously when he says he has a beef
I
with
don't, I
Shanks?
don't, I only asked the.
So
Or like
wait, go ahead, Coach.
I only asked the question, or I only
I
put
said,
quotations on
beef
beef
or
because
animosity.
No, he
me,
said
beef
he
gotta be
got beef. He
two-sided.
told Shamrock, okay,
I
I
don't
got
think
reasons to
Shanks really
hate both of y'all, both the brothers. Like,
So that's
I
why.
got reason to hate
That's
you
why
and
I
your brother. Like,
said
he said
he
that
may
to
have
them.
animosity towards
I
Shanks, but
only
I
asked,
don't think he really just.
Shanks put him on the.
But
Shanks
no, I
turned his
think.
ass down, right?
I think Loki for sure
only asked the
hates
question,
Shanks
or I
and
only put
Shamrock now.
quotations
For sure. I don't
on
know
beef
if
because
he can go one over the
to
other,
me,
but
beef got
he
to
hates
be
him
two-sided. I don't think Shanks really just gives a fuck. So that's why
for sure.
That's a good
I
point, Coach.
said he might have animosity towards Shanks, but I don't think he really just cares. But no, I think
That's a good point.
I think Loki for sure hates Shanks and Shamrock now. For sure. I don't know if it's equal or one or the other, but he
You
hates
can
both.
say what you can say what you want. You can say what you want, but that nigga don't like
For
that nigga. And
sure.
that's so how do we get Loki to join the Straw Hats while he don't like Shanks, who's pretty much like the person that put up like without Shanks there is no Straw Hats. There's no Straw Hats. No Straw Hats. You get what I'm saying? So how do we get Loki to be part of the crew and to drop his beef with Shanks and rock with Luffy?
If he give a fuck.
Because I don't think you
I don't give a fuck about none of
able
them.
to rock with Luffy. Like Kid got beef with Shanks, but Kid ain't a Straw Hat pirate. You feel me? He's allied with Luffy in his own way.
Yeah, he's
That's
saying
so glad
Loki.
you mentioned it. Shanks don't. Would you say Shanks necessarily hate Kid?
No, Shanks
So
don't
this
hate Kid
is
at all. Shanks is just playing by the rules
this
of
is
the
my
way
answer.
pirates are. That's all it is.
Exactly. So I think Shanks probably had that same attitude as Kid.
But I don't think
And then
Shanks isn't the problem. It's the Shanks ain't the problem here. Loki is. How did we get Loki to join the crew when Loki's beefing with this nigga? Like Loki don't like this nigga, bro. Like imagine Shanks going to talk to Shanks going to talk to Luffy, and then Loki like, yo, I know you want to talk to him, but I really need to run this fade though. Like how do we get him on the ship and to not want to fade?
That could be. Okay.
I think the fact that Luffy Nika is gonna hold a lot of weight.
I mean, Loki think he that nigga too. So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of.
I feel like once he come up.
Yeah, I don't
You know that's
think.
gonna happen in the action-packed fight. Luffy.
So in my
It
mind,
could
Loki
be.
joining the
It could
crew
be that okay. That could be.
isn't
That's
on like the
probable.
same tone or timing as like Brooke joining the crew,
Like
like an invitation. It's more so Loki's gonna join the crew
and I feel like it's gonna happen
because he needs to join the crew because we have similar
Yeah,
goals
I
towards the end,
don't.
towards this mural.
I don't.
Like you
I
damn
don't
near have
think
to. Like we have similar goals, and you have to be
so.
here
In
with
my
us
mind,
to
Loki
complete these
joining the
goals.
crew
So you might not
isn't
fuck with Shanks, but nigga,
on
Shanks
like the
not here.
same
Shanks don't run
tone
this ship. I
or
do.
timing as like Brooke
So
joining
we
the
gotta
crew,
go
like an
over here and we
invitation.
gotta do this
It's
to get
more
to
so
Imu,
Loki's
and
gonna
you
join
gotta
the crew
be here
because
for
he
that
needs to
because
join
of X,
the
Y,
crew
Z.
because
So
we
I
have
feel like
similar
it's gonna be
goals
on
toward
some.
the end
I
for this
need
mural.
to go with
Like
them.
you damn near have to.
Are
Like
we
we have
mad about
similar
it?
goals and you have
I'm
to
gonna
be
go
here
with
with us to complete
yeah, I'm
these
gonna
goals.
go with you.
So you might not fuck
I
with
don't really
Shanks,
believe
but
that
nigga,
like,
Shanks not here. Shanks
and
don't run this ship. I do.
this isn't equal, so I don't want to
So
make it seem like we're calling it the same.
we gotta
But
go over here and we gotta do
if
this to get to
given the
Imu,
choice, I don't
and you
think
gotta
Kid
be
wanted to team up
here for
with
that because of
Luffy
X,
and
Y,
Law
Z.
and
So
Wano,
I feel like it's just gonna
but he
be on
had
some.
to.
I need to go with them,
Right.
so fuck it, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be mad about it,
But he
but I'm gonna go
had
with them.
to. So it's
Yeah,
like on some
right.
fuck it. I'll
Like
I'll
I
do it
don't really
until we
believe that
done.
like,
Then I'm out again, and
and
it's fuck
this
y'all.
isn't equal, so I don't want to make it. I'm calling it the same, but
Yeah, don't do that, Kezzy. Don't
if
like that.
given the
Kezzy
choice,
don't like
I don't
that.
think
That
Kid
Kid
wanted to
slam.
team up with Luffy and Law and Wano, but he had to.
He clearly didn't. Fact. He clearly didn't.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But
I'm not gonna lie to you.
had to. So it's like on some fuck it. I'll do it until we done. Then I'm out again, and it's fuck y'all.
To be honest, kids.
Yeah, don't do that. Kids don't like that. Kids don't like that.
No, he can say kids is a joke. I'm perfectly fine with it. People slander kid all the time. I'm really fine with it.
Same thing with Smoker, right?
Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to you. I personally do not argue with people who have like emotions and such things. I'm not. There's no beef. There's no problem. It's just it made no sense for me to tell you anything. When he come back and he show up. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna let it happen now. From that, for real, that's just what it is. Like, I can't. I Smoker, Jinbei, Fuji, Dragon, Sabo. I've been doing this for a hot minute now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been defending people that need the Boa. I've been defending people that literally need defending.
Yeah, he'll be here.
But I guess he's on the way.
Wait, who you talking about? Who y'all talking about?
Trey Sean, when you saw all of these, this is what I was talking about yesterday.
Don't worry. I don't know if you just saw the art that just dropped for Smoker birthday. Smoker's coming.
When you saw all of
Smoker is definitely coming.
I guess children's nightmares come to life. And they was like charging towards
Trey Sean, when you saw all of these, because this is what I was going to talk about yesterday before Drew had got in the car and ruined our conversation.
Opinion, I don't even know how to ask you to
when you
scale
saw
it, but how
all
strong did you think these characters were?
I guess children's nightmares come to life. Charging towards, other kids and shit. And you saw the fake Nika.
Right.
In your opinion, I don't even know how to ask you to scale it, but how strong did you think these characters?
I think they're strong up until the caster's belief. I think as far as specifically for the Nika, I don't think he really know or understand what Nika can do. So that's gonna be that Nika's downfall. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be able to, so he's not gonna have a lot of the same abilities of the real Nika. You know what I'm saying? And I think while it's intimidating for the kids, I think Elder Giant
it's almost OP.
The crew can handle that easy with the kids' nightmares, like the dragons and shit.
Yeah.
Like that, But and then it is kind of crazy though. That ability is
bonkers.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah, like I've never watched anything in my life and would think to like, okay.
I want to say there's a hockey there. I feel like people with supreme hockey should be able to evade that.
Bring somebody nightmares to life.
Like, I don't think you can go on his
into the head and watch
a nightmare. I could be wrong, but I'd like to.
Shit is crazy.
But I don't know the limitations.
And what's the limits on that? Who's exempt? Or you can just get into anybody's.
I want to say hockey.
It's so early.
Like people with supreme hockey should be able to evade that. Like,
but if a nigga would have tell me Goldie Rogers is in front of him,
I could be wrong, but
I don't think he's about to pull out a bunch of nightmares out of Go Right.
I don't know.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a scene.
I'm about to say I don't want to speak on it until I figure out what is exactly going on. That looks like a mythical song.
It's early. I don't know.
It is type early.
Okay.
But if you would tell me, go.
I think it depends on the person's will.
Who gonna win the fight? I don't think he just about to pull out a bunch of nightmares out of Go Right. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a scene how Jinbei wasn't afraid of Big Mom. How that nigga try to go and Go Rider's head and just like.
Yeah, that's okay. So I see that shit not working on Jinbei.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't work on the top 3 Straw Hats besides Luffy. It wouldn't.
I ain't gonna lie.
It wouldn't work on the big 4.
It wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work on Zoro, Luffy, Sanji. It wouldn't work on those. You could throw Yamato in there. I don't think it would work on her either.
I could only see it
I
happening.
still want to wait to see because it's an awakened ability. Maybe it could.
Put out like a variant of
you know,
Kaido,
maybe it could work.
like,
You know what I
like
mean?
8 or 10.
Awakened abilities work a little
I
different.
could.
Subconscious.
I ain't gonna
trauma.
lie, and this I'm on the fence with this one,
Like that
but I
figure
could see
of being
Oda
afraid
writing
of
it
him.
this way if he
I
did
could
go
see
down
that.
this long shot ass rabbit
But
hole.
like
Just went down.
since
I
winning the
could,
Wano War, if she's
I
over
could
that,
only see
okay, I
it
can see
happening
that
to
too.
Yamato
But anything
if
outside of Kaido, I don't
he
see.
pulled out like a
being afraid.
variant of Kaido
And
from
that's
like
really
when
just
she
on
was
some
like
family
8 or
trauma.
10,
That's
getting
not
like
even
just
on
thrashed
some
around the house, like
strength of
deep
fear of
subconscious trauma of how she perceives her dad, like that figure of being afraid of him. I could see that.
strength.
But like if since winning the Wano War, if she's over that, okay, I could see that too. But anything outside of
As far as
Kaido, I
like
don't
character
see
development,
her being afraid of. And that's really just on some family
good
trauma
question.
shit. That's not even
I
on some
haven't
like
thought about it.
strength of fear of strength type shit.
Yeah. I could agree with that. I could agree with that. Do y'all think Loki would have any effect on Luffy?
Hey,
As far as character
Ragnar.
hot take.
Oh.
What's good, Zah? I'm glad you're here.
Good question.
Hot take.
Because Ragnar is lightning. We already seen Luffy
He
go
will
through
be
this.
affected by this lightning.
He even made it
I
a point to
think
tell Big Mom, like,
that
I'm
he
rubber.
has
I don't.
to.
This me and
It's
this lightning
progressive to
thing
the
don't.
story,
I don't. This
right?
this ain't going well.
But
I'm
on
a rubber.
the
But
facet
now he's
of
infusing
it being
Conqueror.
behind the
Okay.
Conqueror's
So
hockey as well.
what do we think that means
Because
for
if
the
you
likes
if
of
we
Luffy?
don't make
Hot
him
take. What's
affected
good, Zach? I'm
by
glad you're here. Hot take. I think
Loki's hockey with the
he
Conqueror
will be
behind
affected
it,
by this lightning. I think
there's no
in
suitable
fact he
way
has to.
to
It's
truly let
progressive to the
Enel come
story,
back into the
right?
story and have it make
But
sense.
on the facet of
We know
it
Enel's
being
gonna come
behind the
back
Conqueror's
stronger.
hockey as well, because if we don't make him affected by Loki's hockey with the Conquerors behind it, there's no suitable way to truly let Enel come back to the story and have it make sense as an antagonist.
You don't think he want
But
any
we know
impact
Enel's
at
gonna
Luffy?
come back stronger.
I don't think, but when he comes back, I don't think Enel is gonna be Luffy's problem. Like I keep telling y'all, Enel keep going. He talking about this whole like he has a god complex. The god of the verse is E right now.
So
Enel want all that. He just came from the moon, reading all that history. He want what E.
Like I don't
That's
think
what
it'll be like a
I believe he want.
intensive fight.
Maybe
'Cause
the One
in
Piece
the
is
anime
essential.
stretch, that fight out way longer than it was in
And
the
if he
manga.
does, I don't think Luffy gonna be the one to fight him.
I think that
Just like
Enel
Rob Lucci, he
and
wanted to do it with
would
Luffy. Luffy embarrassed his ass and then passed his ass to
skirmish,
Zoro. I
and
definitely
Luffy
think we can
noticed
move him
that
past this now.
lightning is
Zoro,
affecting
like
him different
we not fighting him at all.
just to give
Rob
the
Lucci
credence to
parallel.
oh
Like
shit,
I don't
Enel,
think it'll be like a
oh shit, Enel's a conqueror.
extensive.
Oh shit, now
Because
Enel.
even the anime stretched that fight out way longer than the manga. But
That's what I think. I don't think it'll be a long drawn out.
I think that Enel and Luffy could have a brief skirmish, and like Luffy notices, oh shit, lightning is affecting me in a different type of way this time, just to give the credence to, oh shit, Enel got stronger. Oh shit, Enel's a conqueror. Oh shit, now Enel's going to do this over here. That's what I think. I don't think it'll be a long drawn out fight though.
That's possible. I ain't mad at that. It could be like they clash thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that happening. You know what I mean? It could be them clashing type thing, but I would want someone else to fight that battle because Luffy already did it. I actually think, me personally, I actually want Kid to get that fight. Since we brought up Kid, I would want Kid to get that fight because that would make the most sense for his double. Enel, Kid and Enel.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, he's electromagnetism. You know what an electromagnetic pulse is?
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, just it literally counters that. Like literally, it deads that whole thing. So I see Coach making his face. I'm not hitting you. I'm not hitting you with no random head. That could be a Conqueror's infused technique, legit.
Hey, that would be a crazy animated anime. Like,
Thank you.
Like,
Word.
And then when you put it like that, they gonna animate that so crazy.
Yeah, even when Kid fought Big Mom was using her lightning attacks at her with the cloud. Kid was easily defending it. It was a problem when the lightning cloud had to go around Kid's defenses to hit Kid directly. Then it damaged Kid, but it took a minute. She literally made a spirit. She made Hera Masoul, Chitara, and says Fulgora. Conquers and fuses everything, hits Kid with it. Kid defends Killer and it's pushed back, but it takes no damage from the attack. Gets up like, yo, you good, Killer? All right, bet. Well, let's move out. Literally, so he has an affinity to be able to deal with lightning. Back at Sabaody, Pacifistas is blasting lasers at Kid. Kid is literally brushing them off with his metal arms, bro. Now, I'm just saying, I'm not hitting you with no head cannon. This is stuff that's in the story, once again, and it just makes sense. If you're going to give him electromagnetism, why not give him an EMP, bro? Just saying.
Can I say one thing?
You already gave him a railgun. The only other thing I can see after that is an EMP. So, that's literally the only thing he has left to gain. Besides, if we're talking double probability and not Conqueror's Hockey, I think he's going to get the Conqueror's fusion.
No, to a T.
But yeah,
literally, to a T.
I think it makes a lot of sense that way.
T.
But if it doesn't happen,
the format of the show,
makes a lot of sense.
the matchup itself.
Can I say one thing?
You can say whatever you want, Coach.
But, and this is just my bias. This is just my bias.
I agree with everything.
This is just my bias as a
you don't.
fan.
To a T. Literally, to a T. To a T.
I would get
as far as like
so
the format of the show and the matchup itself, I super agree with all of that. But, and this is just my bias. This is just my bias.
I can tell. Keep going.
This is just my bias.
If it was law, I'd be cool with it. If it was Kid, that was really
I would get
law. And not for the reasons you made. Because everything you said makes sense. Like, especially with antagonists.
I don't know why. That is your bias. I don't know why. Oda put him in Road to Lab Hill, called him Luffy and Law, leaders of the new generation.
Why I'd be cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, I expect the most for these three guys.
If it was Law, if it was Kid, that would really piss me off. And not for the reasons you made, because everything you said makes sense. Like,
but why would it be cool if it's Law? It would literally make no sense.
So I think Law's a cooler character. That's why I'm cool with Law. And I think Law's stronger too. So that's another reason why
I've been
for sure biased. Yeah, he started off with that. Yeah, I ain't gonna kill him. I ain't gonna kill him about it. He did start off with that.
I started off saying I'm gonna be
That's okay. Yeah, that's for sure. Like, you just
you gotta think about it though, bro. We started. You and me started watching more.
But it makes
heavily in like what 2018-ish, 2018-ish, 2019-ish. I've been a huge Inaru fan since then. We're about to. It's 2025. If the first time he comes back and he loses the Kid, I'm gonna be deeply upset. That's gonna really piss me off.
I mean, but let me ask you a question though.
Like the way he went out, I feel like he went out with like comic relief. So he maybe was like for that again. Like he come back thinking at the same time.
You can't bring
wait. Mavadoni, I see you, bro. You saying that Law also has electric abilities, but it's not based primarily solely around electric abilities. His ability is an operation. So Kid is literally he's not magnetism, he's electromagnetism.
Right.
A specific type of magnetism. I'm just saying. Kid actually has that in, like an EMP is an electromagnetic pulse. It's literally something in his repertoire. Like it's supposed to be something he gains.
But the way that Nico did it,
like I remember when everybody kept saying, "Oh, why can't Kid do blood bending? Why can't he control the iron in people's blood? And all types of shit." People say that all the time because Magneto could do it, right? But Oda gave it to him though.
So different.
It's not even. Oda gave it to him. He just does it in his own way. That's why Kid is allowed to touch you and make you a magnet. But he can turn you into a magnet.
It wasn't like he was going solely.
I think you know what? Another reason
because Magneto is magnetism, not electromagnetism. He's just magnetism flat out. He's not electromagnetism is different. There's a reason why every time you see Kid use it, you see sparks of electricity because he's electromagnetism.
The Luffy.
You feel me?
Mismatch in his.
That's I don't hold that against Kid. I think you know what. Another reason why that would upset me
based off of his power and ability.
To be fair, I don't think
maybe even
had a fair fight.
So it's like if we wait all this time
like
we see Enru come back
before meeting Luffy
he
or
got
post
all
meeting
this
Luffy.
much stronger.
Because the
We can't
Luffy
even really
situation,
see
there's a
the maximum
mismatch in his
potential of
like
how
direction,
far
right?
he's gotten in strength.
He's
gonna get
they're numb to it, or
that
it's
mismatch
just a
like that.
mismatch for him
Fighting
based
Law,
off of his
then it's
power
like,
and
okay, they
ability.
can both like
You put Kid
go
up
all out
against
in
him, it's
class.
damn near the same
But if
thing,
he
but
fights
maybe
Kid,
worse
Kid
this
should
time.
win that fight.
So it's like if we wait all this time and we see Enru come back into the story and he got all this much stronger, we can't even really just see the maximum potential of how far he's gotten in strength if he's gonna get that mismatch like that. If he's fighting Law, then it's like, okay, they can both like
If that happens,
go all
cool.
out.
I don't want
But
the
if he
Kid
fights
versus
Kid,
only.
Kid should win that
But
fight.
if that happens, if he fights other people than
I
Kid,
think
okay,
easing
fine.
him in, they easing him in, and as if they bring this character back, he probably signed a couple people. It's like, okay, yeah, that's stiff, and then he ran into Kid, you know.
Possibly. I mean, listen, there's a fine line where this could get interesting because
So you get the hype
If
that
that
you want as a fan,
happens, I'm cool.
but
I
then
don't want
reality
the Kid fight to be his
comes
only
eventually.
fight.
Yeah.
But if that happens, if he fights other people than Kid, okay, fine.
I don't. It's not gonna be his only fight. He's gonna get a show of he's gonna get a show of dominance before
For
he
sure.
gets debunked. Facts. That's how
I
that
don't
goes.
think Kid
For sure.
deserves
We don't
it,
just
man.
debunk people. They gotta show why
That
they're
might
on
sound
that
like
level
hate,
first, and then they
but
get debunked. Which is exact. Yeah. I'm not gonna say the next thing, but yeah, you get what I'm going.
wait.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
hate aside,
I think Kid.
am I wrong?
I think Loki has a better chance at joining the Kid Pirates than he does the Straw Hat Pirates. But you know what I mean, that's me.
I don't think Kid deserves Loki on his crew. And that might sound
I
like
think he do.
That's why he doesn't
That
deserve
is
him
hate.
though.
It's facts. That's
That's
hate. Yeah. I think he definitely deserves. I think he definitely. Point one, these niggas don't get along. I mean, you know
that
what I
makes
mean?
sense. But
Two,
go ahead.
Kid and his whole demeanor, the whole rock star vibe is literally what we're getting from Loki right now. The same vibe.
True.
Literally, if you look at Kid, when Kid went to Wano, right? I remember when he went to Wano and he went to Onigashima, he had on the Kaido Beast Pirate fit. And Luffy's like, yo, you're so strong. You look so strong, bro. Word, you look strong. And I'm like, all right, bet. And then I look at Luffy's, I look at the last volume cover. I'm like, yo, why Luffy going Kid's fit now?
It looked
Crazy.
like it,
The red fur. Same shebang. It's Kid's fit.
Doesn't deserve.
And I'm looking at Loki, he dressed the same way. And I'm like, man.
I just feel he doesn't deserve Loki.
This look good for Kid, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm gonna be fair. His crew is sorry, but he need more than that.
Killer
Sorry, he need more than what he got. So.
I don't think we should.
Only reason I said I feel as if he doesn't deserve.
Shouldn't do this
because everything you said is.
We shouldn't do this.
We're
not ready. You're not ready. We just left this big ass fight
because
we shouldn't do this.
What he
Fuck
put
that,
his
Killer.
last crew members through, pushing.
Loki shouldn't be taking orders from a nigga like that.
When Killer explicitly said, "Hey,
and you don't have the wherewithal to know we should fight."
What did Killer even say?
We shouldn't. In terms of we shouldn't do it. All right, we get the point. We shouldn't do it. Yeah.
We're not ready. You're not ready. We just left this big ass fight. We shouldn't do this.
We can't just
fuck that.
Yeah.
We do it anyway.
Yeah.
You can't just get a brand new toy.
Loki shouldn't be taking orders from a nigga like that. You don't listen. And you don't have the
But that's the whole point of him learning his. That's the whole point of him learning his lesson or getting stronger to grow past whatever lesson he had to learn. I do believe in that, coach. I ain't gonna hold.
But we have to see that he learned it first. We can't just assume. He got to show me the character development. You can't just get a brand new toy after breaking your old toys and not follow.
So you don't think Kid just like I told you, Nell's gonna come back, get a showing, and then something happens. You don't think Kid's gonna come back, show Loki, give Loki a reason to want to join your shit. I don't think he just gonna see Loki like, dang, bro, I don't like Shanks neither. Join up, gang. And he like, yeah, let's get it. I don't think it's gonna work like that. I think Loki's gonna witness Kid doing some shit. It's like, yo, I fuck with that. I rock with that shit right there. I do think it's gonna be that way. I really do.
Like the strength feat or or resolve.
Both resolve, strength. They can literally all be the same thing. It can literally literally all be the same.
Good, Chip. Okay. Feel it. Hold on, I'm about to be on pause real quick. I'll text my dad.
Oh no, go ahead, do your thing.
Yo, what's good, bro?
But well, Trey, what's up, man? Talk to me real
I'm
quick.
on
Man.
the
What's good?
anime pod with Trey.
No, I said what's good. I know you. What's good, E-Trip? I know you said you. City.
Yeah. I'm looking at the whole thing. You know me. I'm looking at the whole thing.
Wait, Trey, I actually got a question for you real quick. I got a question for you real quick. I don't want us to deep dive. We can deep dive it later, but I just want a standard answer from you and Trip. I asked Coke, I FaceTimed Cokes earlier today and asked him, and I've been asking everybody I run into because there's a big debate on my Discord server. Can you gain talent? Can you gain talent? And yes, I am judging you. So answer that very carefully. I am definitely judging you.
Before I answer that, I need to know your definition of talent.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the Oxford definition. Something you are naturally, something that you are not. I'm not doing it then. What do you mean? Then Trip, hold on. Then Trip, hold on. Then Trip, hold on. Then Trip, hold on. Trey, what is your answer? Can you gain talent, my guy? Yeah. Professor Trey. That's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. Can you gain talent?
What is talent? What is talent? What does it say talent was again?
No. What do you think talent is? Because apparently my definition is misconstrued, so I'm not going to use it. I want you to answer according to your logic.
Mine is simple. Mine is the ability to do something and do something well. Talent. Okay. So answer the question, man. I don't know if I fully agree with that, but answer the question, man. Talent is, do something and do something well. So when you say
that's vague,
can talent be, then yeah, because if you practice, say you play chess every day for 30 years,
that's not to me. That's not talent. I mean, whether you talented or not, you can do that. Whether you talented or not, you can do that. Okay, I'll give you my definition of talent. I'll give you an example. If I give you and Cokes both a sheet of paper and a pencil, and I say, draw the Straw Hat flag for me, right? And you can't do it. You ain't never draw it a day in your life, but then you try it right now. You like, I bet, and you draw it, and you can't do it. But I tell Cokes to do it, and Cokes make that shit look better than the fucking flag itself. And he ain't never draw a day in his life. You know what that means? It means he has a talent for drawing, because he never did this not one time in his life, and he has a natural knack to do it, a natural knack for it. Where you probably, I'm not saying you can't surpass Mr. Talented. You definitely can if you give hard work, dedication, and you drawing all the time. But when you first started drawing, you was drawing stick figures, gang. You ain't had no talent for this shit at all. I told Cokes to draw some. Cokes is drawing portraits.
So you looking at that man you still looking at that man in the face and saying he's not talented?
Ooh, which one?
And you just put respect on his work. So he got to be talented if you just respected his work, because he worked so hard to compete.
No, that's gaining a skill. Talent is what you're naturally good at, like what you're naturally gifted for. Like you didn't have to train to do this. You could train to get better. I'm not saying you can't train to get better if you have the talent. But if I go to somebody who doesn't have the talent and they train hard every day, they gain the skill. Yeah, they're not gaining the talent, they're gaining skills for sure. But someone who's talented is naturally gifted at it, naturally good at it, naturally adept at it. You get what I'm saying to you?
So what you're saying is talent, the difference between talent and skill. What I described the skill and what you're describing is that natural born it factor.
Yes.
That not everybody
yes, I'm definitely calling talent the natural born it factor. Yeah. Granted, you can lose your it factor. Your natural born talent, you can lose that if you don't manifest and harbor it and train it and perfect it and craft it. Of course, the dude that's working hard every day, not talented, but working hard every day to get good at something, yeah, he can surpass. But I still wouldn't say that's talent. I still wouldn't say he's talented at it.
But there is talent, though. You got in a way, you got to have some type of talent. Some guys just be more talented than other guys. Like that's why you got.
No, I think you have more resolve than the other guys. That's why you probably stuck
Trey,
through the
I got a
mud
quote for you.
and worked through it until you got good at it. But I wouldn't say you got a talent. I still wouldn't say that's your talent, though. Especially if I don't know your roots, if I don't know you and where you come from and your roots, yes, you can call it talent, but you'll be wrong because you don't know the actual root of this thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just you knowing shit, not knowing background information. So you can call it. It can get perceived as talent, but that don't mean it's actually talent, bro.
I'm kind of looking at it from on an athlete's perspective, right?
I do got an answer for you now, nigga. If you whenever you're ready for it.
The guys that we played football with, they were like, okay, we look at these guys, they naturally
Trey
talented.
Sharp.
Just like you said, like it was another guy that was like, okay, he was alright, but he worked hard, but he got his shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think you can't say that this man is not talented. He was talented. It's just that at first,
But that's still not the same because you said he's alright, which means he showed some inkling of talent to be alright. I'm talking about a nigga being ass, bro. Like the nigga was ass, and then he locked in 3 months later, and now he's something because he locked the fuck in. That's not talent. He could have a talent. He could have a talent to learn, but that's not talent, bro. That's not talent. He wasn't naturally. He didn't naturally adapt at it in the first place. That's not talent.
I don't know where this convo originated from. I feel like this convo originated from somewhere with you, Nika. They always do.
I told you. I said in the beginning. This came from Discord.
Yeah, I'm saying like who versus who type shit. You feel me? Like why does this like who was it that you were like this person's talented and this person like grinded to get there? I don't know.
It mattered at first, but it doesn't. It mattered at first, but it doesn't fully matter because I've had at least 8 people agree with me, and then I've had 3 people say otherwise.
So
you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to harp on who the combo came from.
By definition, yes, it is something you can gain because once you've put in the time to learn that skill, harness it, and now you're as good as the quote unquote ones that are born talented with it. It's not a skill you just easily lose. So you actually gain that for yourself. You can, you know what I'm saying? However, it's the classic piece of like LeBron is talented. He was born with that shit. Kobe Bryant had to put in those rigorous hours when, you know what I'm saying, like crazy, like had to get that in, and you know what I'm saying, you feel me?
That's an unethical parallel because I think Kobe is talented. You could just say LeBron is more talented. Those are two different. That's still 2 different things. That's why I said a nigga being ass because when a nigga is ass and he comes from ground up, you kind of be like, all right.
When I go into that, when I say shit like that, I say that because of the hard work that we know Kobe put in to be like that. I'm not saying LeBron don't put in hard work either. We all know he does. But even the likes of people like LeBron speak on the work ethic of niggas like Kobe and how like to them it's just unreal. It don't even actually make sense. But then like you realize why in the game, it don't matter what you do, he gonna make that shot. It literally don't matter what the fuck you do. He will make that shot. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, so that's why I was just separating the shit like the hard work from the niggas who are actually just born like that. You know what I'm saying? So for example, Zoro's talented, but like he put in hard work to be that. His talent put in that hard work with him type shit. So I don't know. It's one of them strange things. I don't think you could ever truly like learn the ability to do something, become great at it, and it's not, and you know, for all intent and purposes, not call it something you gain.
But that's not a talent. That it becomes part of your skill set, not the actual talent, though.
But you went through something to now have that in your arsenal. You have that. It's yours.
For sure. That's still not a talent, though.
It's not something you had in the beginning. By all means, you gained. Now, at this point, you're talking about calling for talents. That's what you're
Famous
talking
quote.
about.
You've heard it before.
Whether you can call that talent,
Hard
that
work,
which that person has
talent,
gained in
talent
that
fails to work
sense.
hard.
Trayshawn, I
Listen up right
got a
there.
quote for you.
That hard work gives you the skill.
You brought
Listening.
up an athletic state of mind earlier. You were bringing it into sports. Famous quote. You've heard it before. You've probably said it before. Hard work beats talent. When talent fails to
We talk about
work hard.
different things.
That's
You're
messing up right
saying
there.
So
That hard work gives you
yo,
skill.
thank you, gang. Thank you, gang. Like,
you're
what the
putting a
fuck are we doing?
talented
I get
title
it though.
over the
I just think
skill
that's
hard work that he
talent is what you're something you naturally have the knack for it, bro. Like I'm not making this up. Like
So that's proof that you can
We talking
become
about
talented.
different
no.
like
You're
Zion.
saying
Talent is yo. You know what natural is? Like it's organic versus
putting a
inorganic.
There's
You
only
know what I'm
one
saying?
Zion
over
in
the
the
skill.
There's only one
hard
Zion.
work that he
Like no
achieved.
matter
Yeah,
how
you
hard
can't do that. You could get look.
you'll never
You
be as
can gain
talented
extra
as
skills
Zion
to
is.
attach to your talent, but your talent
he's
is still not
talented,
your
natural.
skill unless you put skill towards your
How we
talent.
doing it
Am I making sense?
Like Zion, that nigga is talented. He worked hard too. But it's only
He worked
one
hard
Zion
too.
in the world. It's only one Zion. Like no matter how hard somebody works skill wise, they'll never be as talented as Zion is. How he's talented naturally.
I get what you're saying.
It's only one.
Yeah, I don't want to harp on it. I just wanted to bring it up to see where y'all heads was at with it. I still am judging y'all though. Facts. Still am judging y'all.
Before you decide to dead it, I got a question for you then.
Man, shoot.
Two individuals pull up, for a contest, do their thing, whatever. And you can clearly tell one person is just like talented in a sense like normal people would have to be told to do this, and he just did that naturally. Boom. Next person comes up, do their thing, and they do the exact same shit, probably even better. Unknown to us, he worked hella hard to even get that good to do that. Are you wrong, not knowing that, to call him talented? As well as the other person that you just called talented?
Yeah, but I already said earlier that someone could be more talented than another individual. That's why I started from the ground up and said that the dude is ass.
Isn't actually talented. He was ass. He just did his diligence to become that good.
But then I wouldn't.
To where you can't actually
Well,
tell.
my bad. My wife just came in and talked to me. I didn't hear that part. But then if that's the case, then he ain't talented. He just acquired skills, bro. He not.
I'm saying, are you wrong to have called him talented, not knowing he acquired those skills?
Yes. It's like we see this in movies, anime all the time, where somebody be like, "Yo, you're so awesome," and then he goes, "Awesome. I used to be shit. I used to be piss poor at this. I had to work hard, get it out the mud." Literally, have we not seen that in anime after anime after anime, season after season of short series after short series after movie after movie? Have we not seen that?
No, we definitely have.
All right.
I guess this is just me personally.
He's gonna die with his skill.
I can't deny them the fact that they went out and got that shit. My nigga, you gained that shit. It's yours. You own that now. That's just how I feel.
It's
personally.
His, but he wasn't born with it. So
it's his now. He'll die with it. He gonna die with it. He gonna die with it. It's his now.
With his skill.
For sure, yeah.
So I can't outright say he didn't gain. Whether we want to label it as talent or skill at this point, I don't even separate the two for real, honestly. But yeah,
I definitely separate the two, because you said I was wrong for using the Oxford Dictionary, I guess, or whatever. But if you look up the fucking word, it tells you something you are naturally. You know what naturally means when you're good at something? It means I didn't have to practice, but I chose to because I wanted to be fucking better. But I didn't have to practice compared to the nigga who's ass and he has to practice. It's a need. I want to practice. He needs to practice. He doesn't have my talent. That's what that means.
I wasn't saying you were wrong, or the Oxford is wrong.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong either. I'm just further explaining what I mean when I say it.
I was saying that the English language itself is just not the most reliable. Like I was literally sitting there thinking to myself today, like, hey, spell red. Most motherfuckers gonna hit me with the R-E-D. But that ain't the red I was talking about. I'm talking the past tense of read.
Yeah, you gotta add context for sure.
I'm talking. So now I'm talking about the past tense of read.
Right.
That are literally pronounced the same fucking way. There's a letter in there that don't make. There's an extra letter there that don't make no fucking sense. There's an A in there that don't make no goddamn sense. But you know what I'm saying. So with that being said, I was just like, like, what is your definition? The man that thinks for himself and has understood how the word is meant to be used. What is your definition of talent? So that's why I went there. It wasn't because I think it's unreliable. Like, the definition is the definition, but I know you probably have taken the definition to, like, new heights, new understandings that Oxford needs to tap in about.
Not even. It's really blunt. Like, it's really like, I'll give you 2 minutes. Go on Google right now and type in talent definition and tell me what pops up. That's all I'm saying. Like, literally, I'm not giving you no gas. I'm not gaslighting you, none of that. Just go look what it says.
And I'm not about to Google it because I know the definition, but
I
do get it all. I do get it all. I just feel like, okay, boom, I got you. Since you're currently watching this shit, I don't know if you started reading it yet. Is Jinwoo talented or skilled?
I don't even know if that whole ethic applies to him. He died and
he
died. Yeah, because he was trash. He had no talent, then died and died and reawakened as the most talented motherfucker in the world. That's different. That's completely different. I wouldn't even use that.
No.
Did he not have to die to get this ability?
Okay, he died. I don't want to.
Right, so it's like a rebirth. So he went through a rebirth process.
Wait a minute. I'm not trying to disrespect the fact that he died. He still went through something to attain what he now has.
I want to read some comments.
Some went through death, got born again.
Just like some motherfuckers will call their experience death to attain what they fucking had, because they're no longer the same person. For real.
But if you have to go through that to get it, how can it be talent? You didn't naturally have it. I'm glad I let you talk yourself in a hole, because you're proving my point here with this, bro.
Because it's now his and he's not losing it. It's his and he's not losing it. He gonna die with that.
But he didn't have it in his first life.
Check it.
What the fuck?
He gonna die with that. Check it. He gonna die with that because of what he went through to get it.
Yo.
While we just elaborated on how the nigga who is talented may die without it because he didn't cultivate it.
But he died without it, and then went through a reawakening, rebirth to have it. That's not.
Hey man,
Whoa,
skill over talent, man. That's all I'm on at this point. Skill over talent.
Cool.
That's what we doing.
Cool.
That's what we doing.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I wasn't trying to pick which side would you be on. I just literally wanted. What do you think the word talent means to you? Because if watch this, right? If I say, oh my gosh, motherfucking, if I give Cokes a ball and I give Trey a ball and I say, yo, give me 3 3-pointers, and they've both never shot a ball in their life, never played basketball ever, but Trey shoots the ball. They're both athletic. I'll give them both the hint of being athletic, but Trey give me 3 shots.
Before you ask that, let me get these.
While Cokes at least gets 2 of the 3-pointers and maybe give him 1 an air ball. I can definitely say Cokes is more depth and has more skill and is more talented, or at least has talent for this, where Trey doesn't. He gave me 3 shots over the fucking backboard. What am I gonna do?
I got a very loaded question now.
Before you ask that, let me get these comments off.
Yeah, because after this, I want to get off this topic. I didn't want to harp on it too long. I just wanted to hear what was said, how you guys feel about the conversation. Because I've been testing people's mentals with this question.
Question off. I'm sorry, I can get the loaded question off, but read the things. My bad, bro.
For sure. That man went from Quirk Jesus to a McDonald's worker. Talking about Deku in My Hero. Said that proves Nika's point. Japanese Superman was talented and a hoe. Wait. All Might. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's all.
Wow.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Deku's a whole head case when it comes to that question. I don't even want to get really into it.
Note that the last time me and you played 1-on-1, I won.
Oh, he said that. I said he giving me 3 shots over the backboard. He not having that. He said, Coach, you not really putting up them 2 3-pointers. I beat your ass last time. Trey, that's what Trey's saying. Trey's saying he beat your ass last time. So don't let what Kaz's saying about 3 shots over the backboard, don't let that get to your head, Coach, because you know what's really popping. That's what he's saying. See, he said, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying.
My question is, we're all men here.
Go ahead.
We're all men here.
Coach said, I ain't worried about Trey. Oh,
We're all men here, right? So we've been through things. We've seen the other side of things. We see people choose the other side of things. And we read literature, all that type of extra shit. So with this question, I'm gonna is the ability to work hard, the choice to work hard, and then go through it. Is that not a talent in itself? When niggas be so fucking lazy,
I'm fine.
The talented one?
I am fine with calling that a talent. But one of the people I talked to today kept saying that, and I said, yo, I'm fine with that being a talent. But you then have to use the talent of adaptability to get hit to that.
Wait, is that a talent or is that a characteristic?
Can't they be both? Why can't it be both?
So what Trip just brought up was a different caveat to the word talent. He's talking about
I think it could be both.
That could be
A characteristic of
a
a person
talent
can be
instead
that
of the actual person or figure.
No,
being
that could be
A
both.
person
We-
that's talented can be lazy. That's a characteristic. But a person that's talented can be
in that case, yes, that's
you know,
the
hard
But
working. He's already talented.
What
That's
Trip just brought up was a different caveat to the word talent. He's talking about a characteristic that could be a talent instead of
That could be deemed as a talent. Yes.
So
yeah, I agree with that. I agree hard work can be a talent.
super talent.
yes, in that case, yes, that could be both.
But you have a natural gift of hard work where someone has the natural gift to not even have to work hard. So either way, it kind of like proves the narrative of what I've been saying the whole time. Because then what this person decides, what if the person with talent then decides, yo, I'm going to work as hard as that guy? Then we have a problem on our hands. Yeah, it's like Blue Lock. If you've seen Blue Lock, you got Nagi, then you got Yoichi Isagi, bro. Nagi don't practice for shit. Nagi like, I'm gonna just get on the field and do this because I do this. Where Isagi is like, yo, every chance I get, I'm gonna go train. Oh, I see Borrow training, I'm about to go borrow his skills. Like he's literally on that type of timing. And yes, they're both talented, but Isagi clearly is more of a person where he's not as talented as Nagi is. So he has to work hard to compensate for that lack of talent. Where Nagi just woke up and said, yo, I awakened. You know what? Yo, Chigiri, show me all the videos of dude doing those striker moves. I want to learn all those moves now. Because now he decides that he's going to really practice. And when he decides to really practice, he literally goes back up. He thought he got beaten by Isagi. Then later on, we get to the final lineup of Blue Lock. We find out Nagi's ranked number 6 and Isagi's number 11. Point proven. You get what I'm saying? But hard work can still surpass. That's all. I do believe hard work can surpass, but you got to work hard, bro. You know what I mean?
Is Goku talented?
I would say yes, he's talented. Is he the most talented? No. But is he talented? Yes.
Broly. They call him the most.
Goku has a natural knack for fighting and adapting to fighting. Yeah, facts. He's definitely talented.
Goku's dad had a wish. He was upon the Dragon Balls that his son would exceed like this, and that's why we have Goku.
Nah,
that's news to me. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
The wish was that them little niggas survived. That's what it was, nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to say I didn't know about that.
The story is supposed to be as Bardock died. That was the wish, and the Dragon Balls was somewhere like.
You talking about the bro?
I'm literally telling you what the wish was. I'm literally telling you what the wish was. It was that they thrive and survive. That was it.
In closing, hard work beats talent when talent
Hence them not being obliterated with the fucking planet. The powers that be had them not there.
Chopping block. Who has been watching Sakamoto?
I don't know if you're trying to say that wish is why he's a fucking god right now. I'm not going for that shit. I'm not, at least. I'm sorry. My bad.
You've been hard work talent when talent fails to work hard. That's a quote a lot of people should live by if they don't know. Chopping block.
Yeah, let's move on.
Been watching Sakamoto. I hope it's catch.
Part one's supposed to finish like in one more episode. Then I'm gonna watch that whole shit for real.
Okay. Chip, have you been watching this show?
I stopped watching, but not because I wasn't enjoying it, but because I wanted to just binge it when it ends.
Me too.
In the dub, like I gotta wait for the dub. I just enjoy dub. Don't get me wrong, fellas. I watch sub anime too, but
if dub is an option and it's a good dub, I'm gonna watch it. I'm with you, Trey.
Exactly. So with that being said, I wanted to wait on that.
And I wear glasses, so if I'm not gonna wear my glasses, then I need the dub. I'm gonna be honest.
So yes. So with that being said, I haven't been watching it, but I've been seeing the clips, not even the clips, just the thumbnails of like what's going on. And I'm like, okay, like I'm still going. I'm not. It's not that I'm excited to tune back into it, but it's on my list of like, okay, I'm gonna clear that one off. So then I'm gonna finally judge whether I'm getting these manga volumes or I'm gonna just be a casual anime watcher type of shit. You feel me?
I think I feel it.
So I just didn't want it to come off like I dropped it. I didn't drop it. I'm still finna watch them shit. I'm just letting it build. The show ain't dropped Kagurabachi, but I'm gonna let the 10 chapters build up every time. You feel me? I'm enjoying myself. You feel me?
I think
that's right. I think I maybe just had too high of expectations.
I think I was behind 2 episodes that I caught up yesterday.
When I watched the first episode, B heard what the plot was, C
I don't think the anime is bad.
I think all those three things
I've enjoyed most of what I've seen.
My expectations out of the roof.
You just don't think it's great
compared to the other new gen that's out right now.
That's my only complaint. I think I maybe just too high of expectations when I.
And then the last thing that
shout out to my guy Menace.
Was,
heard what the plot was,
and they had
listened to the manga readers.
Really strong.
I think all those things combined like threw my expectations out of the roof, especially compared to the other new gen that's out right now, like Solo Leveling, there's other dope stuff going on. And then the thing that dropped that was kind of similar to this was Ninja Kamui, and they started off really strong with.
They only messed up in their season finale or the last 2 episodes. They dropped the ball ridiculously. That was really good up until the last episode. I watched that on Discord with my boy Gooper. I did want to say something, right? So this is something that's been an ongoing trend for manga that get adapted into anime, right? So if you have a manga out and it's doing volumes, cool. The moment you get announced in the anime and the anime comes out, the anime normally propels the manga sales to jump. That has not happened for Sakamoto Days.
Really?
That has not happened for Sakamoto Days. Just wanted to note that because shout out to my guy Menace on Discord here as well. He be on Instagram, but he hyped up Sakamoto Days to hell and high waters. You feel me? And not saying that I haven't, like I said, I have to watch it first. I haven't fully watched it, but the buzz that I was hearing from him compared to the buzz I'm hearing from the anime community is not the same sentiment. The same sentiments are not being shared. That's what I was saying.
I mean, at the same time, we've had to deal with Menace's life. You know what I'm saying? Fucking wild takes. So
for sure, but this is just proof to say that he didn't do it.
His enthusiasm behind that show now, behind that series, I can understand why he fucks with it, because I imagine in the manga, remember, I think I always say this about Seven Deadly Sins and certain other mangas where it's like Seven Deadly Sins in Orient specifically.
Right.
It don't translate into the anime well. It just don't. It don't hit the same. The fucking art don't hit the same. The way you move over to the next scene don't hit the same as the manga, and it's just is what it is. It's unfortunate, but sometimes it be those type of like, you know, series like Sakamoto that is meant to be just like an ordinary hitman, superhuman hitman vibe, but you're gonna have the anime try to make it look like, you know what I'm saying, Krillin just did some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just one of them type of things where it's like, okay, you gotta turn your brain off when you're watching it the way you turn your brain off watching Baki, because Baki is not bad. but y'all understood exactly what I meant by that.
I did.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did.
Baki is fucking amazing. Baki is fucking amazing. It's amazing fucking martial arts, fucking manga, battle manga, fathers. Like he got rivals, nigga got rivals in that bitch. You feel me? Young MC still like out here just cool, but he like it's awesome. It's all fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? However, you do gotta turn a part of your brain off when you're watching it or reading it, because it's like, no, nigga, that's not possible. What the fuck are you trying to tell me? This nigga walk through glass and the glass don't break? Stop it. You feel me? Like, what's going on here, bro? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you mean to tell me this nigga Pickle fought a T-Rex, nigga? Like, I saw Jurassic Park. You heard me? Well, yeah, but ultimately, that's where I'm like, is Coke still with us? All right, for sure.
Yeah, he just
But yeah, nah. So that's where I'm like, Sakamoto is probably one of those that reading the manga is probably awesome, especially if you're like reading it by the volumes and shit. But waiting episode for niggas to be done with the fucking carnival like they're at the fair and this nigga dodging bullets on a motherfucking roller coaster, like, come on, dog. Bro done jumped in a bunny suit and beat a nigga up. Like,
yeah, I do want to say this about Baki.
Shit like that I would enjoy seeing in a manga, not like sitting in front of a TV screen.
Yeah, I do want to say this about Baki. Baki is a ore farming show, but for martial art muscle heads. I wanted to add that because Zal was saying Baki is that one with the over-the-top muscular design. I was like, yes, ore farming around masculinity. That's Baki. Solo leveling is ore farming around geek.
Sorry, shout out my nigga Young Hanmo, bro. Y'all niggas ain't gonna get me started on Young Hanmo, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That nigga Baki the truth, dog. I'm sorry, that little nigga is my dog. You understand? I've been watching Baki since Baki the Grappler, bro. So like, you feel me? Like I met bro fighting 50 niggas back against the fence. You heard me? Like, I'm sorry.
100 niggas, double that. Bro.
You know
double that.
Like, come on, like, nah, this nigga, you feel me? Fucking the cop come break it up talking about I saved y'all from him. I'm like, hey, what is going on here, nigga? I was like, nah, Baki was stupid, nigga. To this day, I ain't even seen, like, I'm sure y'all could bring up other shows that have done this, but I have not seen someone stop an earthquake, let alone with a punch. And to think that aired in the fucking early 90s, bro. Like, nah.
Is that a Whitebeard feat?
Yes. I'm sorry. By all means, that nigga Whitebeard can throw a quick punch, and by all Baki logic, Yujiro can meet the shit head on with a fist and stop it. Oh, shit.
Like that.
Like
I do want to ask a question.
Bro said nothing is interrupting this fight and punched the fucking ground. I'm sorry.
Wait, I do want to ask a question. So what what anime that or manga, whichever one, what are we reading or watching? Go ahead and share. If anyone has 3 series they'd like to put up, go ahead and share.
So the public Or like new to me.
New to anybody, new to you really. Like you just found it, like yo, this is a breath of fresh air. I should put people on.
I got an anime for you.
How are you feeling about it?
Okay.
Like you could give me 3 different manga, 3 different anime.
I
It doesn't matter.
give you one.
I just want something. Let's
Just 'cause I've been
go around
binging
the table and get some. Let's get some.
like
new
if I-
vibes. Even if it's an
I
old
could give
anime
you
that
3,
you
but
feel like
we
you
already
just
talked
slept
about,
on,
you know,
it deserves some
Sakamoto
like
days.
right now. Right now is the time to give the spotlight. But go ahead. I just want 3.
So
Kind of don't
I got
Okay.
anime.
3 each or 3 all together. It don't matter.
I'll talk about the one I'm like
I could probably
focusing
only
on
give
for
you
sure
one.
right now.
Just because I've
called,
been binging.
Overlord.
Um,
So y'all heard of
like
it?
if I,
Go ahead.
I could give you 3, but we've already talked about it. You know,
I
Sakamoto.
don't care. I don't care. They bring it up. Mention it still. Mention it. Sakamoto need the clout, so mention it.
Kinda don't-
On God.
But that's fine. I'll talk about the one I'm focusing on for sure right now called Overlord. I'm sure y'all heard of it. Probably a couple of y'all.
Hey,
That's that
listen,
magic bullshit,
boy.
bro. All this magic bullshit. Y'all niggas be wildin',
It's
bro.
all good,
Y'all
nigga.
niggas-
That's my dog.
Y'all
bro.
love y'all some abracadabra. I see, bro. Y'all niggas
Nah,
love
nigga,
some magic, nigga.
It's all good is the truth, nigga.
Trey,
Stop bullshit, nigga.
Trey, these niggas love abracadabra.
One of those-
Satan. Like, these niggas
Listen,
love magic,
man,
bro.
that's
I'm
just
not with
the
this
truth,
magic shit,
nigga.
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like,
I'm struggling through
Yeah.
Freerin right now because they casting spells and it's hurting my soul on God, bro. But it's enjoyable, but I really hate magic in anime. That shit is so cringe. But
like pixies and fairies.
yeah, like
And,
yo,
nigga,
I hate that
it's
shit,
all
bro.
good.
I hate
First
that shit
of
so
all,
much.
you're not gonna
No,
disrespect
7 Deadly Sins
the
fire. Those
the
pictures of
the
those
goats
fire.
of magic like the 7 deadly sins and fairy tale.
No,
Like niggas love
Fairy
the good.
Tale, Black
Niggas
Clover,
love
I'm
this
here
and
for.
good.
7 Deadly
We
Sins
love
could take
some
that
good
romantic
spell
bullshit to another
That's anime.
somewhere else.
Man, my
I'm
nigga,
not on
relax,
that, bro.
nigga.
If I want love, I go
Relax,
talk.
nigga.
I go talk to my wife or something. I don't need none of that
Relax,
7 Deadly Sins
nigga.
shit, bro.
Calm
That shit
yourself
dead.
down,
With they
nigga.
whack ass
Everybody
animation,
needs to
I heard they ruined the manga. That shit, they ruined the manga with
That
the
was the
anime.
second thing I attacked.
They didn't ruin the manga with
That
anything. The manga
Escanor and
ended.
Meliodas fight was atrocious.
That's anime.
No, in the
That's
manga,
but
it was
that's
amazing.
but that's what I said.
You talking about
You're
the
attacking.
anime
You didn't hear.
being
You didn't hear what I said fully. I said they ruined the manga with the anime adaptation. That's literally what I said. You just attacked the first part of what I said.
That was
I just don't agree with how that follows up because that shit happened in the manga before the anime dropped. Like it can't ruin that moment in the manga when it already happened.
But they didn't adapt it well. That's what I'm trying to say. The manga's fine. The manga's fine, but when that's what I said. If you're if you're a manga reader and you are invested in the anime, you're looking forward to this moment. They just dropped the ball, literally, dropped the ball. Like
they surely did.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what. It's a moment. It's a moment in the manga that I was waiting to see animated, and it's the moment that for the manga readers that know, or I hope that y'all everyone here read the manga. But it's when Meliodas like put the dark magic on like his brothers, like, and then squatted next to him, like, we gonna have to get this hierarchy situated, nigga. Like that sequence of turning the page and he threw the darkness on them and they on the fucking floor, but they thought they was gonna do something to that nigga on the double page before that. You feel me? It just hit different when you turn the page. On the anime, they fuck that shit.
I'll give it.
They fuck that shit.
I'll give it to you because I haven't read the manga.
I completely stopped watching it after that shit.
I'm with Cokes on that because I started reading the manga off the influence of the anime, but I kept watching the anime, and then the anime ruined it before I could really get where it was in the manga, and I said, I'm good. I'm sorry.
And then
I don't want to read it.
This is why I guess this is why, you know, the statement of it ruins the manga or whatever kind of just rubbed me the wrong way because they're not only printing volumes still.
Yeah,
they're not only still printing volumes of the single ones. They're printing the fucking 3-in-1s still. Also, they're printing the 3-in-1s now. Like it's still. Not to mention 4 Nights of the Apocalypse is going bonkers. You feel me? So with that being said, though I'm not reading it right now because it's one of those that I was like, that's gonna be one of the long story short, it's gonna be one of those that I actually like sit down and I'm flipping through the pages for referrals. I was just gonna wait till the whole thing actually finished and then just purchase the entire volume set type shit. Because I did read and get far enough into where like a time skip popped off, and then I'm like, okay, since they slowly teasing, this wasn't like One Piece where they brought the gang back like chapter after chapter. Like, no, nigga, a whole volume. This other nigga ain't showed up yet. Like, bro, it's only 4 niggas, man. Where this nigga at? You feel me? But like, yeah. So if I'm to answer your question though about new series though, I mean, you and I both know about. I mean, you know about the Kagurabashi, like.
Yeah, talk about it, gang.
I can't wait for that next 10 to build up, because we was talking about something. He thought I had seen the chapter after the one I had stopped reading on, and I'm like, nah, I ain't seen that.
Yeah.
I skipped scrolling through that bitch, and I can't even. I damn near dropped my phone, nigga. I got off that internet so fast, nigga. I said, oh no.
Bro, I told Menace, bro.
9 chapters of this. I need 9 more of this. They not finna give me this one and make me wait a week. I need 9 more chapters, baby.
Bro, I told Menace, I said, I bet you she know a thing or two like her father.
Hey,
I said that when we first saw her.
Nothing else.
I won't say nothing else. They ain't nothing more to say. They ain't dropped no more chapters. That's the last time we talked.
Alright, for sure. But yeah. But if I do want to put the congregation onto a manga I've been reading that's new, it's called Versus. I think I told you about it.
You did tell me about it. You told me about it, and my boy, another one of my boys, told me about it like months ago.
Bro, that shit fire, bro, it's fucking amazing, bro. Like, the concept alone is just like, wait a fucking minute, what? And then you don't even know who to root for no more, because like everybody kind of gang at some point. Like, it's awesome. And if I could just sum it up, it's like, how do I put this? I don't want it to go too crazy, right? But World of Warcraft meets Star Wars, right? Meets Marvel, right? Meets motherfucking MMA, right? Meets Mad Max. No, and I mean literally. All these worlds meeting each other, and it starts off with like your typical, magic versus demons. I gotta go slay the other demon king. The Halo niggas that fight robots done showed up, but when they pop up, they're like, thank you for answering our call. We need your help. Like, wait, huh? What you mean you need? Bro, dog, there's a kaiju bear. There's a fucking kaiju. When I say kaiju, he's a fucking amazing. Like, a moving mountain. Godzilla ain't got shit on the size of this nigga, and he's a bear. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, the kaiju world done came through, like, cause they're the fucking I said the grasslands, the world that is dominated by nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's fucking amazing. Like, I don't think anybody can read that manga and not enjoy it. Me personally, I don't think anybody can read that shit and not enjoy it. You'll read the first chapter, and after the first chapter, you're like, wait, nigga, what? And then you're gonna go to the next chapter, and then you're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. And then you're gonna get accustomed to, like, you're gonna think this is it. And then all of a sudden, fucking giants done showed up, nigga, like literal giants, nigga, that they're calling titans, nigga. And now it's a barbaric Conan ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's part of your squad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so amazing, and it's like literally only like 20-something chapters right now. A gang of pages, though. I think it's the author that does One Punch Man. So we get the chapters come out once a month, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that shit.
That's
fucking
right.
fire.
That's right.
That's just
You're right.
Fucking fire.
The person that made One Punch, at least artistry wise, is who's doing is who's doing verses. I did see that on TikTok. I
Yeah.
wanted to ask this question though too.
What's good,
No, I
Goofy?
didn't want to ask a question. I wanted to say reply to Valdoni. How I feel about Marshall because Marshall is magic. Marshall, I enjoy for the fact that it's
Yeah.
funny as shit, so I don't even take it
I love
seriously.
Charlie.
To be honest. Like it's not one of those like same thing for well not the same thing. That the anime that's copying pretty much like Asta's little cousin type shit, like Asta's little ancestor.
What's
The
good?
Wisteria, the wand and Wisteria or Wisteria and sword, whatever the crap is called. The guy with the goggles and he has super strength and he has like the
I know what you're talking
that is a dope anime. I don't even gonna lie to you. I actually like that. The problem is that it just feels too. I feel like Period is doing the same shit they did when they picked Black Clover to replace Naruto and Bleach. They just picked another anime that's just gonna replace something they already got going on. The same thing they did for this. They pissed, but it's replacing what Black Clover kind of did. Like Black Clover was gone. This is the time that this anime can catch up. But they better do what they can do because I swear to God, when Black Clover come back out, niggas is some niggas is not eating, bro. A lot of magic anime is not eating. Go ahead, though.
I want to ask a question real fast, man. Excluding One Piece, excluding One Piece and Dragon Ball,
Always excluding one.
excluding One Piece and Dragon Ball for this question. Is Sword of the Wizard King the greatest anime movie for a running
Answer that
anime
question,
TV show?
Answer that question,
A
Coach.
running anime TV. Bro, Sword of the Wizard King is
Trick.
unadulterated gas, nigga.
Trick.
I'm not gonna fucking lie
Trick.
to you, dog.
Coach
Listen,
just saw the movie. He was late on the Black Clover. He has a thing against Black Clover, but at the same time, he acknowledged the movie. I need him to sit on this right now. This perfect person to ask this question to. Like, I'm not even gonna answer this. You already know how I'm gonna answer this.
That shit
I don't think it's the greatest movie, but it's lit.
Bro, that shit is
Go ahead.
unadulterated gas, nigga. Unadulterated gas.
Bro,
nigga.
since it
Like,
came out, I've
bro,
rewatched it 12 times.
I
Whatever.
could just
Whatever.
think about
Whatever,
the
Coach.
movie and feel like I'm watching it, nigga. Like,
Whatever,
bro,
Coach.
stop it, nigga.
Whatever, Coach.
Bro, nah, nigga.
Yo, I
Bro.
rep for Black Clover like I rep for my set there. Look, whatever, Coach. That movie was stellar, but you admitted to it, so that's good. That's good. That's good.
I just had to, and that's why I had to exclude Dragon Ball and One Piece because, of course, the movies do their thing for
Black
their
Clover
show.
is like that.
And then I'm thinking of other anime movies that, that it's a regular anime TV show, and then they drop a movie and shit. My Hero has done his thing. Don't get me wrong.
I heard that last
But
movie. Yes.
Exactly, and
Clips.
their movies are always gas. I'll never take that from them.
Truly.
But it's like, and then I've seen all the Naruto movies. I've seen Bleach movies. And like, bro, that's sort of the Wizard King, bro. From beginning to end, it was just unadulterated gas, nigga. Them niggas was tripping, bro. Them
Trey.
niggas was tripping the fuck out, nigga.
Wait, hold on. Yo, Trey, have you seen Trey and Coach? Have y'all seen the Bleach movies? I actually want to talk about them. I'm so glad he mentioned these movies. I definitely want to bring this up as a topic for me and Coach. But since we got us all here, this is good. Because Coach is Bleach ambassador.
Nah, I ain't seen the Bleach.
Nah, yeah,
I'm gonna log on my phone.
Okay, bet. Glad to have you, Trey.
Sean doesn't.
Okay.
He doesn't like Bleach.
I actually haven't. I've been saving them for myself.
He better not be a JJK fan.
No, he don't watch that shit.
Oh my god. Woo! I was about to say, pull him back up in the screen so we can get on his ass. Fuck that. But no. He's safe. Trey, you good money. You good money. If you don't see this, you just know you still good money. But Coach, have you seen the Bleach movies,
Let me
bro?
say this.
I actually haven't. I'm saving them for myself.
I'm saving the movies for myself.
See, this is what we talking about, Coach. You be arguing like you the number one fan, and then you be like missing context and content. What are you doing? So you ain't seen Diamond Dust Rebellion? Probably one of the best Bleach movies.
I saw
when I was watching Bleach for the first time.
Let me say this first. I'm saving the movies for myself, and I'm also saving the filler for myself because I heard the filler like arcs are fire.
Yeah, I feel you.
Bro, you ain't watched the filler arcs yet, bro?
Yeah.
You ain't watched them?
When I was watching
bro.
for the first time,
It's
it all came.
it's
It was
there's one that you should by all means skip. There is one that you should literally like once you actually watch it, you will probably rewatch that filler more than you actually rewatch Bleach itself. I bullshit you not. The shit is golden. Like,
Yeah, I hear about that a lot.
I feel like that was probably Ty
hear
Kubo.
about
I
this
have
on
to look
Psycho
into
a
it,
lot.
but he probably took a page out of Oda's book and was like, "Let me put some shit I want to actually put in the story, but they ain't letting me do that over there at Shonen Jump."
You
But
talking
like,
about
I could
Hellverse?
let these niggas get that. Nah, the hell no. I'm talking about the Zanpakuto tour.
Oh, you talking about
I hear,
filler? I thought you talking about movies. My
Yeah.
bad. You talking about
I'm
filler?
talking about filler. I'm talking about
Yeah,
filler.
the
That's
Zanpakuto
bro. That
arc is the best
Zanpakuto
filler
arc,
arc. That's a fact.
man.
It's the best filler arc in
Bro,
existence.
listen.
I get
I'm gonna
that.
tell you that arc is so cold. You've been watching Bleach as of now, right? Like the new Bleach coming out. Like you caught, right? So for you saw Shinsui's Bankai for the first time in that episode. Bro, we've been seeing her. Bro, that Zanpakuto arc go crazy. I'm telling you. Listen, hey, that shit go dummy, nigga.
I'm gonna be fair with you. The Zanpakuto arc, filler arc is fire. Then there's a filler. Remember when
I forgot to put that bitch on tonight, nigga.
forgot what they're called, but you remember when Ichigo he stopped Grimmjow off the one hand and then he slashed his ass and then they went on a big like 40 episode filler arc. That's a good arc. It starts slow, but it's a good arc. I forgot what that was called. They had like a new power system gets put into play for that. That's a good arc as well, but it is slower than the Zanpakuto. The Zanpakuto arc is peak. I give you that's a fact. Muramasa versus Byakuya was peak. I really rock with that.
heard.
Bro, hey, yo, bro, listen. First of all,
I'm a fan, bro.
bro, listen, Cokes, listen. When I tell you,
I'm mad he ain't seen the movies, bro. Or
these
the arcs.
Zanpakuto started running the fade.
If I come to DreamCon, we gotta throw the fade just for
Bro,
a second,
listen.
bro, because you wildin'.
These Zanpakuto started running the fade with their wielders, nigga. Bro, listen, bro, the way this nigga Byakuya Zanpakuto pulled up on him, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even contain myself that episode. I'm like, bro, they not doing
I
this.
love that Byakuya and his Zanpakuto. From the times Byakuya Zanpakuto met him, Byakuya checked that nigga like, yo, you know who you belong to. Stop fucking playing. And then they hatched the whole plan. I was like, yeah, this nigga, he's just lit. Byakuya is my favorite captain, so you know.
But before that, they was fighting some other niggas Zanpakuto, right? And then Byakuya Zanpakuto pull up. He told that nigga Ranji and Ruki to leave now. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, when Muramasa pulled Zangetsu out fight the Hollow, I said, oh shit, these niggas is wildin'. They got Zangetsu fighting Ichigo's Hollow. This is what niggas want. We always wanted to see that because every time we met Zangetsu or the Hollow, it was like, yeah, I took care of Zangetsu. Like, we didn't get to see that though. They finally started showing some of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, that was peak.
Listen, man, I tell you, man, they was just lucky that head captain was trapped because they always got to trap that nigga for plot. You got to trap him. You got to make sure he is. You know what I'm saying? He is out of the picture for one, and then you know that Kenpachi know the name of his Zanpakuto at that time.
Word.
Nope. I can't. I was just about to say the name. I ain't remember if anime got there yet. But boy,
this is y'all got me wanting to hit that filler list sooner.
Man, listen.
I've been trying to catch up on this new one.
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
You need to watch Diamond Dust Rebellion and Hellverse. At least those two. You is wild and not seeing the movies, bro. Diamond Dust Rebellion is peak, bro. What? It's peak, bro. Diamond Dust Rebellion is peak.
It's peak, but he owes himself that Zanpakuto arc.
No, he has to watch all of it. I'm with you, Trip. I'm just not letting him. He's like he's a Bleach ambassador. I don't know if you've seen some of these lives. He's a Bleach ambassador. He needs to see all of this shit. He kind of wilding out. He kind of. You might need to put him up on Discord. No, as a Bleach.
No, he definitely does need to see it all, but like it's me recommending a One Piece movie to a One Piece fan, and like if I know you love pre-time skip, I'm gonna recommend Dead End for you. That's the movie. That's the One Piece movie I'll recommend for you. If I know you love the pre-time skip, I'm gonna say go watch Dead End. You'll get your feels, your vibes. Dead End is an awesome movie for the pre-time skip lovers. It is literally like a movie straight out of an arc or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a filler they made movie type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's great.
What's good, Goofy?
That Zanpakuto art
happens to be fire.
Is what you getting right now in Waco Mundo, like just
Xavier,
no.
But I see what you're trying to say, but no. Skipping a bleach filler arc is not like skipping Skypiea. Skipping a bleach filler arc is just skipping like filler that's just so fucking dope. Remember when Naruto went to that village and we got to see Rock Lee and Gaisen both go 6 gates and beat like a fake Kurama? That was a peak filler arc. I like that filler arc for Naruto. That's the filler arc I don't mind. Give us that if you're gonna cut away from the
I gotta say something.
That is what I'm saying he's missing for Bleach. It's not like a canon arc, but it's just like, yo, damn, this shit is so for filler. This shit is so peak, bro. It's crazy you're not watching this. And another filler arc you need to watch is when they make the fake captains and the fake captains battle the real captains. You need to see that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm pissed at you right now. You don't even understand.
That one comes after the Zanpakuto arc, right?
I think so.
Let's watch them both in unison, bro. Like, bro.
I have 2 things.
Why,
Coach?
What?
I would watch some shit on Discord with you. I've been on the Discord watching shit binge lately. So if you with it, gang, listen, nigga. I'm telling you, you need to see them shit.
I will tune in too because that is it's one of them.
Coach, you're not a thorough Bleach fan until you see it all, bro. On God, you gotta see it all, bro.
Nah, I don't listen. As far as I'm concerned, your substitute Soul Reaper pass has been revoked.
Facts. You're Ginjo. Facts. Take that, bro. You're Ginjo, bro. You out here stealing niggas Bankais and shit. You're Ginjo, bro. I'm with Trip,
bro. I can't even hold you.
I'm with Trip.
How the fuck you? Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you like this, right?
Trip, I'm gonna pour a shot for that shit you just said.
One of my closest friends, bro, one of my closest friends, I put him on One Piece, right? I put him on One Piece, and he watches One Piece religiously. He going through it with his birthday on right now, going through it. He watched Bleach, but like, you know, he only watched, he never read it, right? So he's telling me about things that I'm like, how does he know this? Because I know where the anime ended. You know how he knows these things? Because he watched the filler. So I can't even flex and be like, you about to see such and such as Bankai, Zanpakuto. Like, bro saw all that shit already in the Zanpakuto arc, bro. His arc was fucking lit to heaven's end, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The nigga was tripping. Them niggas was tripping. Them niggas was tripping, bro. Hey, what's the other dual wielder, bro? The other dual wielder nigga, the white with the blonde hair, bro. Hey.
Hikatake or some shit like that. I know you talking about Ruki as original captain,
bro.
I know you talking about.
Tell me why his Zanpakutos is little niggas. Bro got 2 YNs, bro. They just want to play games, nigga. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Them niggas really put pain on me.
So they gonna let me crush.
Oh shit. Nah, bro. Hey, they Zanpakutos put them niggas through it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let Coke say what he say so I can roast him as soon as he done.
My funny shit, bro. Like it's actual action. You'll just actually laugh after you think of it all. Like them niggas really put pain on them niggas, bro. Like, damn.
Let me say.
Yeah.
Well,
You gotta
yeah,
let me
my bad,
land.
bro.
Yeah,
I
go
know.
ahead.
I let y'all talk this whole
I'm
time.
about to go mirror on
I
this
let
nigga.
y'all talk this whole time. You gotta let me land.
My
Straight flame.
identity, my
The
character,
most disrespect. I was
and my
letting everything
fandom
fly until
has
my
been
guy Goofy in
disrespected.
the chat
Oh, I'm
said the most
about to
disrespect.
assassinate it all.
I
Facts.
You the one that
No,
watched the fucking
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, it's
nigga.
on you.
let me
It's on
We
you.
didn't do a damn thing.
It's on you. Yeah, this is your
let
fault.
y'all talk this whole time.
I
You
gotta
gotta let me
land.
land.
I gotta
Absolute
land.
cinema. Let's go.
I still got two things to say.
The most disrespect. I was letting everything fly until my guy Goofy in the chat said the most.
He's spitting though. Goofy spitting though.
No,
Bro,
no.
you need to see it all, bro. Imagine me debating One Piece and I ain't see Stan
My
Lee,
first
Film Z,
statement.
Strong World, Film
Let's
Red.
talk about
I'm
Goofy.
just saying, gang.
I gotta
I'm
talk
missing
about
half the
Goofy.
story, even if it ain't canon. I'm still missing half the
I would
story.
wager.
Wait,
I'm a bigger
you
fan
talking
of
about
anyone
him saying you can't be a fan without seeing the films?
for the same reason why I haven't seen Mob Psycho.
Man, I'm talking about Coke's
Once
not
I
seeing
watched
this
the
shit,
trailer,
period. He's wild.
Uh,
He's too
this is
old to not
parallel.
have seen that shit. On God.
Once I
my first
I've
statement.
watched,
Let's talk about Goofy. Said you can't be a fan without seeing the film. Me personally, I would wager I'm a bigger fan
y'all not letting me
of
land.
anyone who's
This is
seen the
true. That's not what
film
I'm saying.
for the same reason why I haven't seen Mob Psycho.
See?
Once I
You're not a bigger
We
fan
fine all
of
night.
You're not a bigger fan of Bleach than me.
you missing the pillow.
I am.
Once I
Hold the
I
fuck
am missing.
up. Wait a minute.
I'm proudly
Wait a
missing.
you ain't seen you don't know about my young nigga
y'all
Mob?
not letting me
Watching
land,
the
we
You
filler,
don't you don't know about my young nigga Mob.
Look, let him land. Look,
Is
let
what
him
you just
let
said
let
to
look,
me.
let him land. Let him land, because apparently he got some. Apparently he got some He got some overarching point. He about to hit like Luffy finding the One Piece. So I want to hear his shit because
I said,
he on bullshit.
Old Beach is all
Coke's
there
on
is.
bullshit. I'm gonna pull that card.
once I finish
And watching the
watching
movie,
the filler
no
and watching the
more.
movies,
Same thing with Mob
Bleach
Psycho. Same-
is over for me.
At that time set,
From the
no,
standpoint of
that
when I
was
first
it.
watched
Because
it,
in our
not from
minds,
when
we were
they
never
came
getting
back and
Bleach
gave
again.
us
We were never getting 1,000 Year Blood
right?
War. It was just
So
manga.
throw that away.
So after that, there was
mindset
no
of
more anime.
Old
That's it.
Bleach is
So
all there is.
I was going
So once I
to
finish watching the
pace that out
fillers
as long as
and
I
watching
could
the movie,
because it is in
there's
my top.
no more.
Just like the Mob
Same thing
Psycho
with my
parallel.
same.
Once I watched these
At
last
that
three
time,
episodes of Mob Psycho,
no, that was
the
it.
journey's
Because in our
over.
minds, we were never getting Bleach again.
People
We were
talk
never
shit
getting
about
1,000
season
Year
3.
Blood
Said
War.
not
It was
enough
just
hands
manga.
been thrown, not
So
enough
after
action.
that, there's
Because
no
I
more
feel like
anime.
season 3 is really
That's
a tribute or
So
farewell
I
episode,
was going
farewell
to
season
pace
for
that
the
out
true
as
fans of Mob
long
Psycho.
as I could,
I really
because
don't
it
want to
is
let
in my
go.
top three.
Just
Like
there's
the
so much
Mob Psycho
sentimental things
parallel.
going on in this last.
Once I watched these
What
last
you
three
said?
episodes of Mob Psycho, journey's over. People talk shit about season 3, say it's not enough hands being thrown, not enough action, XYZ. I feel like season 3 is really a tribute or a farewell episode, a farewell season for the true fans of Mob Psycho. I really want to let go. There's so much sentimental
I
things.
fuck with Mob too.
Nigga Mob.
What you said?
Said you on
I'm sorry, that's
bullshit.
my
He said you
When I
on
watched
bullshit.
these
No,
last
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say
Oh, he
that
did
at all.
say
I
that,
just said my
Vaughn.
young nigga Mob, bro. I just said my young nigga Mob,
It's
man.
done.
It's
He
a
said you
few.
on bullshit.
It's a few MCs that really just
don't
get
like
that
that.
from me,
I
bro. And
don't
like
want it to just be over.
that's my little nigga, dog. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey,
That
man.
nigga Mob the truth, man. I'm sorry.
And
That's my little
that's
nigga,
cool.
man.
It's cool.
When I
It's
watch these
2025.
last 3
It's
episodes,
2025.
I'll never
I'm
see
a very
Mob
vulnerable
Psycho
black man.
again. It's over.
You know, I'm really big
That's
on
just
mental
it.
health awareness.
It's done. That hurts me. I don't like
Hey,
that. I don't
JV
want it
stands for
to
just
be
vet.
over.
I'm
Coach, it
letting y'all
sound
know
like Coach, it
I'm
sound like you
coming
being
from the
pussy,
heart right
bro.
now.
Just
I'm a
you
very
watch that
vulnerable
shit.
guy.
Hey, man,
Yeah, I'm coming at you crazy, bro. I'm your co-host. I'm gonna come at you
that's
crazy,
cool.
gang.
When
It's
You need to watch that shit,
when
bro.
Mob Psycho is
2025. I'm a
over,
very vulnerable black man. You know, I'm
when
really
Mob,
big on mental.
This
Oh, wow.
this nigga
Don't call me
pulling you
vulnerable.
pulling the urban card, culture card. That's what you
hold
doing to
on.
me right now.
JV stands
When
for
Mob
just
Psycho
vent. I'm
is
letting y'all
over,
know this is coming
I'm
from
going
the
to be
heart right
deeply
now. I'm a very
saddened by
vulnerable
that.
guy.
I
I'm
really
touching my
Man,
spine.
you fuck with the sentimental value.
what
Everything
this
that
guy?
you
I
did.
almost violated. I'm
I'm about
sorry.
Don't want to
My rebuttals have been wild
yo
lately. I'm sorry.
get this out,
From the
coach, before I
cat.
take this next shot, bro. Because when I take this next shot, I'm about
This
to
is
unleash
the
the
one
mirror
where
on your
I'm
ass.
almost
no,
on my
definitely
Word to
the
Sabo.
when Mob
that
I'm
goofy
just
shit.
I'm going to be deeply
Some goofy
saddened
shit.
by that. I really fuck with it.
My
I
second
really
point.
fuck with the sentimental
No,
value and everything
my
that they did
second
to
point.
wrap up this last season.
I don't
want to
want
watch
to
it
hear
and be
because
over, but I'm
literally
going
for the
to
last
in my own
2
time, right?
years,
The last second 2 years.
And this just goes into the fandom in general. If this shoe don't apply to you, you don't gotta
hurt me
worry.
more than that.
But if it does, you know who
that
you are.
goofy shit.
last
That
2
Goofy said
years.
was some goofy shit. Goofy.
But
But
Nah, Goofy, you spitting. Ignore him. You spitting.
my second
This
point.
nigga wildin'.
the last
He's
two
up on
I
violence,
don't want to
nigga.
hear it. Literally, for the last 2 years. The last
the
2
last
years. And this just goes
2
into the fandom in general.
years.
If this
I
shoe don't apply to
keep
you, you
hearing
don't gotta
people
wear it.
coming at
But
me.
if it does, you know who you are.
Coach,
The last
why you
2
not watching
years.
JJK?
Size.
That's funny.
What size is the What size is
Coach,
it?
why you not watching
Tell you,
Jen?
look in the
So
soul.
it's new.
I need to know the size, man. I ain't
He
gonna lie to
said,
you.
"Look in my soul."
I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. You know what I mean?
So, nigga, that's
I'm watching it.
yeah, that's fucked up.
As soon as I do that, they say my favorite things for later. Now it's an issue that I'm watching like
Why you not
every day.
watching JJK? Coach,
Now
why you
it's
not
an
watching
issue.
this new show? Why you
Come
not
on.
watching that new gen?
Come on.
There's new gen going on. You gotta keep up with new anime if you're gonna have an anime podcast and talk about anime. Watch the new anime, Coach. You can't just watch your favorite old anime. Fine. I'm watching it. Fuck.
That's not true though.
As soon as I do that and say my favorite things for later, now it's an issue that I'm not watching my favorite things. Now,
Okay. All right. Now I gotta get at you. I'm sorry. I gotta get at you. It's not that you're not watching your favorite things, right? I was just under the pretense that you are a day one fan of Bleach. You're not someone like me who got onto Bleach. You're not someone like me who got onto Bleach after let me actually take y'all through the journey. I caught up on One Piece in Whole Cake Island. After
Me
that,
too.
it was like a year later. Was it a year later? I forget the sequence of events, but I then got into Naruto, and because Naruto was already finished, I was able to binge it, you know what I mean, to my satisfaction. And then after Naruto, I was able to binge Bleach to my satisfaction. So I had the filler list on hand, so I knew when to skip 20 episodes that weren't serving the plot of the story or whatever.
Yeah.
I took you for somebody who was waiting on Saturday morning for that next episode. So
that's not me.
I'm thinking you watched that shit regardless, like you didn't have a choice but to get that in. So if you're someone like me who got into Bleach when the anime was already concluded for its time at that time,
2018, 2019. That's what
I can understand that you never got into the filler because I didn't either. I was just on a mission to catch up to a certain story. But after being told about this and that and this and that and how peak this and that is, bro, listen, again, my homie who did not, because after watching anime, I went and read the manga and finished it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not new to Thousand Blood War. I'm just watching it to see. I can't wait for God of Thunder chapter. You don't know what that's on. Just know God of Thunder is coming soon. And you're motherfucking welcome. But with that being said, I didn't, so it took the homie that is watching. He is watching Kenpachi learn the name of his sword for the first time, and I already knew it. However, he has seen Shinsui's Bankai's true form before I did. He's seen all of them niggas Bankai true form before I did. Some of them niggas Bankai never get true form shown in the actual continuity of the anime. He has seen them shits. He has seen them fight their wielder. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so he actually he knew things like the whole shit with Ishin, like Ichigo's dad and his mother being Quincy. A lot of that is hinted at in filler arcs already.
I'm glad I did
That shit he was privy to. It was hinted but not confirmed. All that is shit he was privy to before this 1,000-year Blood War shit. So when I'm thinking I got hidden information on him because I done read the whole manga, it's like, nah, like, bro, no, he actually know a tad bit more. It just ain't fully fleshed out the way I got it in the manga type shit. But like, he fuck around, know the name, and like such and such as Bankai's form is a male.
Yeah.
Such and such is such and such is a motherfucking. That Sunfire Toe arc was fun. Hey, Renji was going through it. that nigga Reggie was going through it, dog. Fuck, man. Oh, that was a good arc. I'm sorry. I can't even speak on it too much without just remembering antics and like, my bad, y'all. My fault.
It's good money, man. Anything to get Coach where he needs to be.
Just to not really do any effect. You know what I'm saying? It's like, watch that Zanpakuto arc, nigga. If you're gonna,
Coach, you gotta watch at least one of those movies.
Say unnecessary. Some arcs I ain't gonna say is even necessary. Like you don't need to see Rukia use the same Hado 8 times in one episode just to not really do any effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, but some shit like that Zanpakuto filler arc, the captains versus the fake captains, bro. You gotta watch them. You got to, especially while you're waiting on 1,000-Year Blood War. I feel like that's fair, because 1,000-Year Blood War will give you what you want as far as the ending. You're a Bleach fan, you know what I'm saying? It will end in a way where you enjoy that. You don't need to see that ending and then go and watch them filler arcs. Like, let me see what I've been missing. Because that's what I was sitting there watching shit. It's like, I can't believe I did that to myself. I skipped this. I fucking skipped this.
I tell him.
So my plan was to go back on the original filler list I had and start from the earliest filler arc, and then just go arc to arc on what I missed. And then watch the movies as well. To be fair, I also haven't watched a single One Piece movie. Say what you
One Piece actually has a lot of movies though. That's fair. Like One Piece had like 6 movies or 5 movies 3 times. And then we moved on to having the whole time shit. So you know what I mean, that take it how you will. I can understand One Piece. Somebody not seen all the One Piece movies. I can understand that. But certain things like as long as you've seen films, Long World.
I don't think I've ever seen any Naruto movie as well.
Those 3 were really good. Film Red, I would say, if you want to be up on theories, you should see Film Red, because a lot of what's going on in Film Red.
Yeah, forgive me, I'm in and out of the gang. I'm making a transaction.
I saw the Boruto movie before Boruto was a show.
What you gotta do, gang?
I think I've ever seen any Naruto movie as well. Just throwing that out there. Fair. Trey Sean would probably be upset if he was still here. But I know he's seen it. No, I have not seen one single Naruto movie.
You serious?
Am I going to? I saw the Boruto movie before Boruto was a show. Like that.
I don't count. Yes, that's like saying you saw Naruto become Hokage, nigga. That ain't happening in Naruto Shippuden.
Cokes, watch this anime. No, watch this new anime. Watch Black Clover's new movie. Watch JJK's movie. No,
just us.
I have not seen one single Naruto movie. Am I going to? Well, why did I watch it? Yes.
You need to watch these movies.
Why did I watch Black Clover's movie?
You got a lot of work to do, Coke.
Why did I watch Black Clover's movie? Watch this anime. No, watch this new anime. Oh no, watch Black Clover. It was out of curiosity.
Watch movie. I ain't tell you to watch that. You told me you was gonna watch Black Clover movie. I said, I bet.
Why did I watch JJK's movie?
Same thing for JJK.
Why did I watch it?
You need to watch these movies though, because these are like, you're a Big 3 enthusiast, so I expect you to see Big 3 shit. I do. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, I can do that, but the Big 3 is better than all.
Once again, Black Clover, JJK, all that new shit. That's just how good it is. You're a Big 3 enthusiast. You continue to say Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, Big 3 is your shit. You put them above everything. Watch them.
I mean, I feel like y'all can do that. But if I said I would never watch any of these, it's better than the feel. I've already told y'all it's on my list without the filler. That's how good it is.
Yeah, so watch the movie just to make it worse. Watch the movie.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why not completely shit on the people you already think is better than? So watch the movie. Facts. Watch the movie.
You know what, bro? I feel like y'all came with me today.
I'm just saying.
On Netflix, never watch any of these movies. I feel like I've already told
bro, you. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm so lost at how you haven't seen the Skip Bleach movie Diamond Dust Rebellion. Watch the movie, please. It's actually some good shit. Watch the movie.
Because I pulled up this.
Oh man, it's actually good shit.
If it's on Netflix, pulled up at my coworker's spot. I feel like the Bleach movie.
It's not.
says not.
They're not on Netflix, so they took Bleach off of Netflix and they
He
got rid
put
of some of
on
this other shit.
Used to be.
he put on Bleach in the
I
background.
watched. See, I don't even want to say I watched it
But
for
I
real
feel like
because
it was dubbed.
I pulled up
And
and
I
this was
usually
2020. It's like right before COVID.
dubbed.
Pulled up
No.
at my
But
coworker's spot.
I noticed this particular. I think you know what?
He
No,
was gassing up.
this
or whatever.
movie I
He put
maybe
on
came on
he put
before I
on
even
Bleach in the background.
animated, maybe.
But I feel
But like as I was
it
like
was
in and out of it,
dubbed,
the voice
and I
acting was really
usually
like pissing me off, and
don't
the
have
scenes
an
kind of like
issue
mid.
with dubbed.
It
No.
wasn't a very memorable experience.
But
Yeah.
I noticed this
But I don't
particular. I
heard-
think you know what? No, this movie maybe
I
came
don't know
on
which one it was.
before I even
just remember that
watched the animated Bleach. Maybe.
Honestly, yeah, I don't remember.
But
I
like
don't remember.
as I was like in and out of it, the voice acting was really like pissing me
Yeah,
off in the
it
scene.
was like the whole,
kinda
like all of
mid.
the squad.
So it wasn't a very memorable experience.
Something.
But
I mean, yeah, the first Bleach movie is kind of what you're talking about.
Okay,
The second
but
Bleach movie.
I don't even
I'm
know which one it was.
I'm gonna catch up.
I just remember they were outside and
if you want me to,
honestly, yeah, I don't need to really. I
I
don't
can
remember.
put all this new
But
shit to
We always outside.
If anything, I want to be
We
watching
always
those
outside.
It was like
I
the
watch
whole
new
like
shit
all of
for the
the
people.
squad
for you,
members were
so we can
outside
have these
doing something.
conversations. I don't watch the new shit for
Every
me.
movie.
I'm not watching Sakamoto
Bleach
Days for
acting
me.
show out.
I'm gonna
Right.
catch up, bro.
I
If you want
believe
me
you
to,
will. I believe you will.
because
I
I
ain't
can
worried
put
about that.
new shit to the side. That's not the issue. I want to be watching the old shit, I watch the new shit for the people,
So,
for you.
you know what
So
I'm saying?
we can
Like,
have these
I'm not watching
conversations.
Overlord for me.
I don't watch the new shit for me. I'm not
Watch it.
sock.
I'm with you though, because I'm a big three guy, just like you're a big three
Right.
guy. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? My big three don't fill my top five, but I understand the notion of that lane for the big three. Yeah, it's that lane. I need just watch it. Just watch. You know?
I'm not.
You're not really missing too much for Naruto movies in my. And for what I'm telling you, I don't think you're missing. I would say if there's a Naruto movie
Zach
you
says he
should
doesn't
watch.
new stuff period.
If there's a Naruto movie you should watch, it'd probably be.
When I say for me, I'm saying
I thought Road to Ninja was cool, but it probably maybe the Blood Prison one. I think that's the one I enjoyed. Probably I enjoyed the Blood Prison one a lot when I was
Bleach filler arc, the way I rewatch
The
Naruto movies,
Fire.
the Naruto movies are good and they're enjoyable. I don't think they have rewatch value for me. And when I say for me,
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying
last
that to
one.
say that
I see
the way I rewatch One Piece movies, the way I rewatch like that Bleach filler arc, the way I rewatch Sword of the Wizard King, the way I rewatch those things, I don't pull up a Naruto movie to rewatch. But I can say that when it's on, because, you know, speaking on my homie that I had got into One Piece, and he likes to say he got me into Bleach, but he didn't get me into Bleach. But by all means, if not for him, I'd have never watched that filler arc. So I can actually let him have the Bleach clout when it comes to what niggas put niggas on. But when I'm watching Naruto movies with him, I'm enjoying it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially like one of his favorites is like Will of Fire or some shit. And that's like I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It's the Naruto movies, they're watchable.
I don't know.
But will you say,
talk about
"Ooh,
it,
that was a fire movie, I want to watch it again"?
Point of view.
I don't think so.
And
You know what I'm saying? That's just my take on the whole deal.
that's the one I always hear.
It was a very
nostalgic
feeling movie. You know
All right. We usually
I always
hear
say that.
about Naruto.
For those who like,
I don't know. Every time I hear somebody talk about it, it always seems like that nostalgic point of view.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of those. Probably talking about that the last movie, because that Naruto the last, it was a very nostalgic feeding movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was a reward for those who like call a great movie when, you know, waited for the last episode, the last chapter, wanted to see that wedding happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of those things. It's that's time. So to me personally, I can't call that the best movie, because it was like a reward. It wasn't one of those like, damn, this movie could have been an arc itself. To me, that's a great movie. That's what you call a great movie. When this movie is such a standalone, you could
Yeah,
fit it into story, and it doesn't
I'm gonna catch up,
fuck
guys.
nothing up.
Promise you.
It just adds to more watch time.
I might even
And
watch one
like,
tonight.
damn, this fight would have
Got
went
it.
longer. You feel me? Like, yeah. Sword of the
Any
Wizard King could
any
have been a whole
closing
arc,
statements
nigga,
before we
and
get out of
niggas would have been. When I say locked in, nigga,
Just started reading.
yeah.
Yeah, that would have been fine.
Fast.
I'm gonna catch up, guys. I promise you.
Fast.
I might even watch one tonight.
Reading
I just gotta find it.
Yes. Reading Kaiju is great.
Shorty gonna let me
We-
crush.
Yeah. Any closing statements before we get up out of here?
Godspeed.
Just started reading Blue Lock.
I'm going crazy.
Fast.
Gas. Gas.
Watching wise,
Gas.
reading
Reading Kagurabachi. Gas. Reading Kaiju number 8. Gas.
and as of right
Reading
now,
Marshall King. My boy Jimu Godspeed, aka Ace
one in the
Godspeed.
I understand
Yeah,
why
but they going crazy. I told you, son. I'm going crazy right
it's not really like that. But I see myself
watching wise,
off of what they're
free
doing.
run will be done by our next session. Free run will be done. I'll be done watching it free run. And as of right now, free run is. I understand why it won an award. I understand why it's critically acclaimed.
And I gotta watch.
It's just not really my cup of tea. I see myself watching season
I say,
off of what they're doing now.
yeah.
How they finished up this season, how they got into it between like episode
My
like
journey for right now is cool.
17 till now. It's like 25 so far. That's
You
where I'm
notice
at.
parallels
I get it.
between
I get
Free
it.
Reign and
Sakamoto got to pick up some
Full
more,
Metal
and
Alchemist,
I gotta watch it. I gotta really check out Sakamoto.
Ugh.
But I say, yeah, man, my journey for right now is cool. I'm looking for more things to add to my journey, but you know.
Have you noticed parallels between Free Reign and Full Metal Alchemist, as people have said?
Yeah, it's about
Shout out Full Metal,
Tight.
gang.
Yeah, Brotherhood is in my top 5. But I see how they doing it, but no, I'm sorry. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm gonna give Free Run some time, at least in season 2. Because Full Metal
They're
Alchemist
going
Brotherhood
to
is
the
a
country
total, like,
to
50, 60
do
episodes.
something.
And
Yeah.
it's a dystopian anime. It's about going against government and this, that, and the third. Free Run is not on that type of time. So, we already defeated the Demon King. We just walking around Earth. And I don't give a rat's ass about what they doing for real. So
same voice actor in the
definitely two different vibes.
Man,
To the
I really fuck with that nigga Roy Mustang, man.
Really?
That
Yeah,
boy
that's
pop up, you just hear T-Pain playing. Snap your fingers, bro. Get the flare on them bitches, nigga.
Consistency wise,
Are you
the
able
same
to
voice
predict
actor in
Free
the
Reign
dub
like you
for
thought
Roy
you would be?
Mustang is also the same guy for Porky's the Ace. So you know, Flame is a lot.
Man, listen, man, them niggas hit you with the snap your fingers, niggas. A big flame out that bitch. That's crazy.
Big Flame, exactly.
Big flame out that bitch, nigga. Nigga might shoot it at you, or it might just pop on you. It should go crazy. That's a nigga. My closing statements, just to echo his sentiments. I'm not watching or reading anything new per se, but I am going to be rereading Magi, and I'm going to be rewatching the GOAT himself, the nigga that did it first. Everything, whatever your MC doing, my nigga did it first. Him and the gang did it first.
2 people you be talking about.
Let me see if you're on point with me. Who we got?
As far as 2 people you could be talking about, is either Urameshi or Kakarot, bro.
You're my nigga. You're a Meshi, nigga. What you
Okay,
mean,
I was
nigga?
about to say, you only talk about 2 people. You say, you know what I mean?
I'm finna rewatch some Hakusho, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga.
I did that too, and then I did that. Then I watched the live action. The live action definitely, I give it like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. It wasn't insane.
That nigga,
I got the point, and I did fuck with where the live action was going. I just don't think the main character the character they picked to be Urameshi, I don't think he manifested Urameshi. It's still straight. It's still straight. It's just not. It's not One Piece, but it's still straight.
It's hey, listen, because that's a nigga you can't really, bro. That's that nigga Urameshi. I'm sorry, bro. Listen, there's Mob Psycho. I only watched once. I didn't need to I probably rewatched like a few episodes, like after the initially right after the episode, but like I don't need to rewatch it because of what it did for my soul when I watched it, bro. I loved Mob Psycho, like it was powerful for me. When I fucking watched Yu Yu Hakusho and I finished it and I got to that last episode, I was telling the bro that was telling me I texted him on Facebook, like, bro, I get it, bro, like. When bro popped out into the Mazuku nigga and was whooping bro ass with one shoe on, I was like, he did all this shit first. He did all this shit first, bro. Like, bro did all this shit first. I was like, yo. And then at the end of it, bro, on that last episode, I literally told bro that I told the homie that put me on to this shit, like, yo, thank you for putting me, like, bro, this right here. This shit here, nigga.
I thought you was about to say something.
He's not doing shit like that in anime no more, bro. Like,
let me stop.
But no, that nigga, yeah. Shout out Urameshi, man. I'm finna rewatch some good Urameshi. I might go to the Dark Tournament just to watch that fight when they put the knife behind their foot. Just like, yeah, let's get to it, nigga. Niggas not doing shit like that in anime no more, bro. Like, cussing niggas out. Dog. Them niggas, and that's his op. His op said, yeah, put the knife behind your foot. We're gonna get it like this. And nigga, you said, nigga, say less. Nigga, I say, yo, no thought, no plan. You just going with him. You just like, yeah, let's get to it, nigga. Ignorant ass nigga. Bro, dead, cussing niggas out at his funeral. Nigga, stop crying over my body like that. I'm like, yo.
Shout out to the goat, Soft Guy Urameshi. Yes, sir. He one of them.
Shout out, man. Nigga. Yeah, bro, he's a D. As far as I'm concerned, bro is a D. He's a D clan member. As far as I'm concerned, he might be.
Shout out to him.
I told the homies that he's Joy Boy. That's what I told the homies.
Still waiting to see.
I said, yo, this nigga's Joy Boy, bro. This nigga is Joy Boy, dog.
Closing statements for me.
Yeah, man, I gotta go rewatch some of that shit, man. Nigga, go.
If he's nothing else, for sure with him. I'll always give him that.
I believe so.
Shout out to him.
1 week break.
Shout out to Full Metal. Another show I'm definitely going to rewatch in the future. Still waiting to see when, but I feel like that time is coming soon after watching all this new gen anime.
Super excited for tomorrow. Solo Leveling comes out. Big ups to that.
For yes, One Piece, since it's coming back next week. Big ups to that.
Comes back next week?
I believe so. I think.
No, I heard they're going to
1 week.
Oh, that nigga Luffy finna hop on that microphone. Say, hey, bitch, it's me. Yo,
should be heat. Super excited tomorrow. Solo Leveling comes out. Big ups to that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can't wait to watch that.
Is that the final episode? Is that the finale episode?
No.
Imagine if they rushed. Where are they gonna end this fucking season at, bro? I don't like how they're flying through that shit. I'm sure y'all discussed all that shit. I don't wanna. I know y'all just tired.
We haven't talked about it.
Niggas should not be on that island right now. I ain't gonna hold you. They should not. Y'all niggas should not be on that island right now. But you know. That to say they really took their time. Imagine if they rushed. Imagine if they rushed Hell's Paradise. That's what they're doing here. That's what they're doing.
I didn't read Hell's Paradise manga, so I mean, Hell's Paradise was kind of. I mean, it's only one season, so I can't even imagine. I can't make a parallel. But
what I'm saying, damn. So I say that to say they really took their time. I didn't even read Hell's Paradise, but I understand that Hell's Paradise is 14 or 13 volumes in total. But it'll conclude. You know what I'm saying? In total, it's just that many volumes. And the anime seemingly went up to volume 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying? But like they didn't rush anything. because they allowed it to flow the way. So that when next season comes out, it'll probably be another stack with many episodes, but it'll conclude well. It's not going to skip a lot, and you're already in the latter half of the story, not the arc, but the story. So now it's like these fight scenes are finna hold most of certain episodes and shit. It's a lot of action. And then the dialogue scenes they'll probably be the episodes that'll be dialogue filled, but the ones that are action filled will just be like 2-3 episodes, like catch your breath. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas thought this shit was sweet just because Mark finished fighting his invincible avatars and shit, his other invincible variants, and then Conquest pulled up. I went back to reread. I'm like, hold on, did he really pull up right after? Like, is that how that happened? And then I was like, oh shit, yes. Fuck. That nigga did pull up right after. They like it was right there. It's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah, that was actually gonna be my
last even Invincible's being rushed.
And everything.
But everything that's just for us people that read that understand that they're rushing it. Vince isn't, it's not locking us in the way we think it will, but apparently the audience is still green and A-okay. So what are my complaints?
Definitely. Yeah, that was actually gonna be my last shout out. Shout out to Invincible and everything that they've been doing. I'm just so proud of it. The season finale was super fire. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm going as well.
Whoa! Wait! Hold on. That last episode of Invincible was the season finale.
Definitely. Nah.
Damn.
Bro, wait, hold on. That last episode was the season finale?
Yep.
Nah. They gotta have it. They can squeeze one more in.
I would you trip. Yeah, man. We just asked you questions.
Like Nika, you read Invincible?
No. I do watch the
shit. Did you read Invincible? Bro, it's at the rate of which they've been just speeding through shit. You got to see all in one fucking episode. Mark fought Conquest for 3 chapters, damn near, and them chapters be long.
Yeah.
Them chapters be long. He fought the nigga for like 3 chapters, bro.
Sure.
Like
doesn't really seem like
just fighting.
No, the anime
you know what I'm saying? Like so.
Yeah.
And I knew they finna give that to y'all in one fucking episode. And so
yeah.
I say that because I'm sure the episode. Y'all both watched the episode, right? Already?
Yeah.
Just keep on
okay.
So it ends with Mark killing Conquest.
But I kind of and we can say this for another day, but I kind of don't think Cecil.
Nah, the anime implies something different. It doesn't imply that he's dead, but it implies that he got fucked up damn near that bad. Like that. Son told him burn the body, and Cecil just keep on not fucking with what Mark want him to do.
Burning that body, bro.
You know what I mean?
And we can say this for another day, but I kind of feel Cecil.
I feel him. I feel him too. But if that nigga wake up,
burning that body,
cooked.
Nigga was tripping.
Cecil,
not burning that body
Cecil
was a mistake.
Yeah.
Was a mistake.
I can tell already. Just plot narrative.
The little brother
Not burning that body, bro. Ain't gonna lie to you.
Unless Rob gets stronger before he wakes up, or Rob's dad comes back before he wakes up, they're fucking cooked all over again.
Fuck is Rob, nigga.
Come on.
Not Rob. Mark.
Bro, I'm like, hey, none of them niggas named Rob, bro.
I meant Mark. My bad.
Yeah. So I'm like, can't be Oliver. Man, shout out my dog, but like, nigga, go sit down, little bro. Like, nigga.
I think after character development, he know he not he thought he was no more.
And I'm not saying like I'm sharing his. Hey, I was just talking about Invincible with a coworker, and I was like, because he was just telling me about how he fucked with the show, and I'm like, yo, Mark Grayson is the first like superhero MC that like a nigga relate to. Like you, and I'm not saying like I'm sharing his experiences, but like you see him actually go through shit, deal with shit, make the mistakes of thinking he has become better. You know what I'm saying? Like You actually, and that's the other thing I also enjoy about reading it, because like you grow, you see the nigga grow, you get to grow with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I really fuck with it. I really fuck with what they're doing with the character of Mark Grayson and with the story of like the journey of one's true self. You know what I'm saying? What you were bred to be, what you unavoidably became, and what you truly are. You know what I'm saying? Like I strongly fuck with that about Invincible more than anything else, and all the other things are still awesome too. But that shit right there is like is what got me, like as far as that shit. So yeah, nigga done read all that shit. Shit is awesome. But they got enough with the way they've been flying through shit. They could put another 3 chapters in there and actually give y'all a good strong season finale, because
about time.
and mind you, the shit with Langstrom, Mark goes through the not accepting what he did, and then like, nah, I'll do that shit. I'll do that shit again. I'll do that shit. You look Oliver dead in the eyes, nigga. I'll do that shit. That nigga, next one come, I'm doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because and mind you, the shit with Langstrom just happened. Was that Langstrom? I forget, but like Oliver literally telling him, "Yo, kill this nigga," and he hesitates on that, which is why he even gets away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that nigga Mark really like buckled down on the decision, like, nah, I'm gonna do that shit. And the way that chapter ends is a good way to have them actually ended the season, because then season 3 come back around. This nigga's not playing no games, he ain't fucking around. He liable to
appreciate y'all for joining
be on
us
some villain
next time.
shit. Not verbatim, but like like
yes, sir.
You think him and Cecil at odds now, nigga? Yeah, that's all I can say.
I already know it's gonna get worse between them. So
shout out Mark Grayson, man. That nigga, shout out him. Shout out to that young nigga, man.
Sure. All of that. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Until next time. Peace.
Yes, sir.
My ninja way.
Or not my liquor, but everybody's liquor. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, okay, that's how you want to play. We can play it. Okay, cool, whatever. So then comes the birthday, all that. Okay, let's back up. So at this point, he's like, come out to Miami, come see me. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. At this point, I'm going through everything I'm going through in Magic City.
Pour me up, baby. I've been drinking, I've been thinking we should have linked it. Call me up, baby, I've been drinking. I'm so faded and your bed sinking. I've been thinking what?